What up, y'all? This is Melanie Keisha. Back for a long awaited Turn Up Friday. What makes today's Turn Up Friday special is we're doing a Q&A.
A lot of
So I
Q&A.
hope y'all got y'all questions ready, and we'll start.
We're gonna wait till people
Maybe
get in
15
here.
minutes after
Yeah.
everybody come in, or a significant amount of people come in. So here it is. What up, y'all and Yap? How y'all doing?
Hey, yeah.
You drinking?
Oh, let me cut this down.
You do that. Poured it up.
Y'all excuse my shirt. I've been tugging at this damn shirt all day.
Let's get it started. Mm. Mm.
What's that?
It is Vibe by Vindange. It's
Vintage.
strawberry limeade. Mm-hmm. Hey, boy.
So what's going on with you tonight? Well, how was y'all day today?
How y'all doing? You folks in the bushes.
Oh, we're in the bed. It's 1:14 a.m. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
We thought weed out the kiddos. That's why we so late. We thought we weed
Girl,
out the
please. It's
kiddos.
summertime. Them children ain't sleep.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I saw some
They
of
don't
the
want to be on what they feel old folks
I saw
live.
some of the creepiest shit today. There was a man going in the store with his kids, and he was holding their hands. You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that? Yo, you be like, well, what was so creepy about it? They were fucking teenagers, man. I was like, what the fuck going on here?
And they were all smiling. That was kind of creepy. I ain't even about to lie.
What up, God's girl?
Hey guys, girl, how you doing? Oh, you videos, but never comment. I thought you had all boys, but I did hear you say you have a dog. Yeah.
Yeah, she beefing with us right now. She started the beef and Keisha carrying it on.
Hey, I mean, why try to hurt me? Why try to hurt me when oh no, I got that white shit on my face. Why try to hurt me
Can't
and I don't
nobody
do
see
shit?
that. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
you
you can.
can.
Yeah, I see it. That's from you doing your nails, right?
Yeah,
Where the cuticle are? You about to use that now?
I was gonna use this one because I was gonna put this on my flip. I have a flip, y'all. So if anybody have a flip, y'all go to
What
flip
up,
and check me out. Hey,
Tatanisha? How you
Tatanisha, how you
doing?
doing?
Hey, boy, what is he doing?
Who knows what that boy?
But he just said he was cooking. So how the hell are you in the room cooking? I guess I'm gonna just go ahead on and pierce this with my nail and squeeze it on in there. I don't care for the flavor of this drink.
He's in the bedroom. All right, all right.
What up,
Where
Sierra?
that's coming from?
What?
You hear that?
What?
You hear us talking?
Yeah, on my phone.
Oh,
Oh, he in the
oh,
live.
you in the live?
Oh, you
Hey,
one of the
Sierra Trick,
American
how you
people in the
doing?
bushes, huh?
Huh?
I say he one of the bush
Yeah,
people
I see
today.
that.
I guess my nail wasn't good enough for that. It peeled it, but it ain't
Hello,
pierced the
Blake.
skin.
Hey, Laura, how you
What
doing,
up,
chick?
Laura?
Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just doing my nails. Which ones?
Which one what? What you ain't?
I don't know. It's just something to wear. I'm wearing black and green. Black and green. Then
Well,
I'm
do the
wearing
black nails.
red.
Common sense,
But I'm
baby.
wearing red more.
What up, puzzle piece? How you?
Hey, Puzzle Piece, how you doing? I'm wearing red more.
Well, that's your decision. What
I'm
up?
gonna do these. I'm gonna do the blacks.
What's up from West Palm Beach, Florida?
Hey, Fred gang, how you doing? Palm Beach,
Oh, you
Florida. All
family?
right,
That's
thank
good.
you.
Welcome.
Hey, Nita, how you
What up,
doing?
Nita?
Oh, okay. Doing good. We doing good.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we doing good. Just chilling.
Um, tell you the truth. What up,
Hey,
Mika? How you
Mika.
doing? We really came on late because uh for one we had to find a charger for this damn laptop. We wasn't doing what we did last night.
Right.
So that mug ain't gonna be like, okay, bitch, you only got so left.
And I
Get the
wanted to
fuck
come
off.
out. I wanted to come on a little late like this because I wanted to weed out the churn, but I forgot this is the summer. Why this thing come down
We good.
like this? Okay, it is what.
I'm gonna have to do some fucking limes.
Who? Limes?
You know, I got a whole jar of orange peels. So I'm gonna do some limes. I love limes. I don't know why. Hold up, wait, bitch. I think I hastily threw away my lemon peels. You know, when I left, I had did some lemon peels, but I mixed them all together with the orange peels, and I'm like, this don't look like no damn orange peel. It don't look all that hot. I threw away my goddamn lemon peels. Ain't this some shit?
Yes, you did.
Y'all looking at me like, bitch, what's the big deal? It's just a lemon peel. Look, when I do my peels, I put a lot of work into them. I wash my lemons first, my citrus point blank. Then after I score the fucking lemon or whatever, and I peel it off, I get my good sharp knife and I clean the pith out it. Man, ain't this some shit? You know, it gives me something to do. Damn. I know not to mix them fuckers up again. When you gonna open it?
I'll open it tonight.
I know you said, look, I could use it and we could put it back and they'll never know you opened it.
Excuse me?
You talking about you gonna do it on your flip? No questions? You ready?
I'm ready whenever you're ready.
I don't know. I say it about 15 minutes. We only up to 8.
Okay, well, we can wait.
So
what
y'all
y'all
got
have
weekend
going on this
plans?
week? Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah, I don't like this shit. You don't want no puzzle piece.
What?
Puzzle piece said, what did y'all have for dinner? I want to
Bunless
say,
hot dogs.
what up, Miss Boosie?
Hey, Miss Boozy Chick, how you doing?
I use it for a little bit of both. You know, I'm really in the experimental stage with a lot of things that I'm doing. You know, it was shit that I had been planning on doing, but I never did it. And really, to tell you the truth, I just it's a hobby, so say, and I just dried them out and I put them all in a jar. That's all I did with them. I need to get some what them little things? I want to call them silicone packs. That's what they are.
What?
To keep shit dry.
I believe so.
Yeah, I need to get some of them to put in my peels. I ran out of jars, so I got to go buy some more jars. What up, Janelle? How you?
Hey, Janelle, how you doing, chick?
So I don't know if y'all watch my hoes, but a couple of months or so ago, I brought like a 12 pack of Joes and whatever. I done ran through all them fuckers already. I got and I didn't even put my lavender in one of them because I had so much lavender that it did not fit in one of those little jars. So I went on ahead and I put the lavender. I had brought a big jar at Dollar Tree, and that's what my lavender in. And but so far, out the 11 jars that I do have, because I used one of the other jars for jalapenos. Don't judge me. Um, I have rose petals. I have rose powder. I have sandalwood powder. I'm trying to create a perfume, so say cologne. Uh, that's just for me, it's a personal scent of mine. And I have two of them I've already created, but they have not sat long enough. And um, I ain't gonna lie, one of them I'm like, God damn, what the fuck was you doing, Mel? Cause that shit stink. It do. And
Where's my thing?
what
My
I'm gonna do
plunger.
with them next? What you say?
I said, where's my plunger? The little plunger thing for my
Huh?
nails. The plunger thing, so I can pick up the nail and put it on.
I don't know
I'm
nothing
trying to
about that
think.
shit.
Where did I put it?
And I created two scents. They basically
Okay.
got the same things, but I went two different routes with them. And the scent of the first one is what led me to make the second one, because I was reading a lot of people like, nah, I don't use alcohol because the alcohol is gonna fuck up the scent and overpower it. They weren't lying, and that's what made me pull out my almond oil to make my second scent. But it has only what's that? Tarantula Tatanisha, okay.
Yeah.
But my second scent, I wanna say they haven't been sitting for a month yet. So they don't really have like the second one, I take them out every week or so, shake them and smell them. And the second one, I'm starting to smell the sandalwood get into the oil. But I was reading another way that you can do that, and I'm thinking about doing that. And they say basically boil it. Well, parboil it, however you want to look at it. Right. Thanks, puzzle piece. It gives me something to do. Um, it gives me a way to expand my talents as well. Um, I'm I just say I was gonna just say forget it and get the whole gallon of almond oil. I started out with 16 ounces, but oh, they did. They also did a Pan African recall. They said when they went in their warehouse, it was full of fucking rats and the shit was everywhere.
Damn.
Right, right.
You be eating them vegetables and shit.
No, it don't have nothing to do with vegetables. It's they say that what up, Miss D Parker?
Hey, Miss Deepak, how
They
you
say
doing?
they say the Pan African ware distributors do a lot of baby food and formula and flour and shit like that. And I was like, and they had rats all in the fucking warehouse. Okay, you growing lavender? Let me tell you my beef with growing lavender. If you don't already have, right, Miss Boosie, if you don't already have an established plant, it takes lavender 2 years to bud. Um, I feel like lavender is cheap enough that I don't have to put myself through that shit. I just buy the lavender. And it is
That's
literally
not
cheap
tricky.
enough
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good.
because there's like a big bag on I want to say it's Amazon because I brought like a maybe 2 or 3 ounce bag. I love lavender too. I Matter of fact, lavender is one of those scents in my cologne. Um,
Certain beds that I do, I put lavender in it. So
I find that rose petals dried out don't smell all that hot. So but I did use a little rose in mine. But what I did was I used my rose powder. Um, I'm gonna probably speed up my perfume by no, simmering it. But the thing about simmering it is you have to simmer it for hours.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, dude, where it came from. Look, right. You that's what you have to do with lavender. You have to get it either established plant already, or it's gonna if you come start out from a seed, it take 2 years for that. Same reason I never grew asparagus. It take years for that. Um, I found one of my pots. Ironically, it was the one that was cracked up, but the one that was in good condition is gone. Wonder why? I think my son was mad at me, went out there and threw that shit out. Ain't no problem.
What?
My plants, my potters. Cause how the fuck? I was gone a whole week. Came back, they were still there, even though my plants were dead. And then all of a sudden they just disappeared.
Mhm.
But I saw today something was like, look up under there. And I looked up under there and I found one of them. I need to write my list. I'm not gonna say I need it, but lists help me stay focused.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for saying that, Janelle, because I was gonna start talk about that.
Well.
I'm not really a Bath Body Works person because I think they charge too much for nothing. So say, um, I understand you feel like your brand is worth what you want it to be worth and whatnot. Right now, I don't know if they still doing it, but now I know last week Bath and Body Works was you buy two candles, you get one free. And I was like, them fucking candles are 17, $18 a pop. And I found one that I really like the smell of. So I was like, hey, you got that in a wallflower or air freshener, something like that? She was like, no, I think that's only a candle scent. I went, ain't that some fucking shit? And she looked it up and she was like, no, that's only in a candle. It's I want to say it's coconut vanilla almond. Is that what that was?
Something like that.
It was something like that. And yeah, we gonna see. Excuse me. I'm gonna buy me I didn't want to because vanilla is expensive, y'all.
Yeah.
Mm. They wallflowers. I don't think I've ever seen a wallflower on sale. Maybe around the holidays. But she said the ongoing thing is you buy 5 wallflowers for $28. I was like, damn, that's steep. And she was trying to push it on me. I said, baby, let me see if I like this one first before I buy 5 of them. Because them wallflowers is something like what? $7? I was like, I said, how long this shit last for $7 fucking? She went, oh, it only lasts a month. Bitch, I could go ahead on and be cheap as fuck and get them Glade motherfuckers then. Everything is expensive now. It's ridiculous. I was talking to this woman when I was in New Orleans, and we was talking about chili. Don't ask me how the fuck we get on. We got on chili because we was talking about the prices and shit like that. And she said her sister, I burn. She say her sister live out in the country somewhere, and her mail is only $1 and some change there. I went, where the fuck she live? Her mail is. She was like, I know, cause it's $3 out here. Hmm. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to. You know what? Hold up. I want to say I'm in the rewards group and I'm supposed to be getting texts and shit like that.
I'll get them.
You get them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't get them because I didn't answer the text. Maybe because I was like, bitch, fuck you. I'm not responding to that. And well, Janelle, y'all grocery prices are not that bad. What's up, cousin Angela?
Hey, cousin, how you doing?
Like you made me realize everything over there is higher than in the United States. So I will be staying my ass on American stove. But like I said, I'm going to get my passport. So I'll be crossing some borders soon. My son came up to me the other day and he said, "Where our next vacation gonna be?" I was like, "I thought you said no more vacations. You gotta save up and shit." Cause when I came at him, matter of fact, we was on our way back from New Orleans. We was on our way home, and I said, "So, Curtis, where our next vacation gonna be?" They're like, "Oh no, I can't do a vacation." I like say, bro, you're doing too much. You don't have to go through all that. But he wanted to go to Albuquerque, and I'm like, you do know that's a lot of desert and heat, right? And I was like,
And he don't even like to be here.
right. And I was like, if we gonna do hot places that we know gonna be hot, we gonna have to hit them in between March and May, and then once again in like maybe late October to December before depending on if it's snow there. Because don't get it twisted. As hot as Arizona is, there are places it snows in Arizona. Like even in Tucson, which is real like South, Arizona. In the foothills, it snows.
Is you ready for these questions?
I'm waiting on you. You the motherfucker sitting up there polishing and
I'm
did I
not
line it
polishing. I'm
up
just putting
right
them
and
on.
did I grip it right and is it positioned
Girl,
good
fuck
and
you.
let me see your file though. My nail need to be filed.
Hold up.
Oh no, I'm not going. Well, look, I went to Albuquerque when I was fuck. It was so long ago. It was before fucking Terrell was born. Okay, um, and I enjoyed myself. But I'm going to say I probably enjoyed myself because um I'm thinking he was my uncle, but they didn't want to say that. Because my uncle lived there. And the reason I say he was my uncle, we went on that trip with my grandfather, okay? And we stayed with him for like maybe a week or so. And he lived up in the mountains and shit. And he had the hot tub and shit. He had a pool table. He had a real bachelor's pad. And it was real nice. And we was in that hot tub and it was started storming. And it was like, oh no, the lightning
Did I
striking.
give
Get
you
out
the
that
thing?
water. And I was like, really? But I like the part of town where they got like all the Indian shit at and stuff like that. Where it's like the historical part of Albuquerque and where they have the little Indian type village. I like that part. And me and Keisha was just talking about that before we came on. I say They like to play that role that they got beef with me and shit. But them bitches are following me into that fire and don't even realize it.
Mm.
And what I mean by that is,
Now I'm gonna go ahead
when
and
we
use
was in
this
New
top
Orleans,
here.
we
No,
was all over. Only place we didn't go basically was New Orleans East. But
which one?
I was gonna do this one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too.
But shit, when we was leaving New Orleans and I was talking to the bus driver, she was like, "Oh, I don't go to that Walmart." Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh look.
Yeah, I know I did that earlier.
Uh-uh.
But she said the
Ooh.
one she said the one uptown and the one on Louisa. I said I could believe it.
He found 5 members of a sport team in Mexico. Oh wow.
Wow, what team? Wait, is it a Mexican team or an American team? And yeah, and that's where sports in other countries, especially like Mexico, are dangerous. They don't have all them rules and guidelines and people to protect the players in Mexico. And a black basketball team from where? Mexico?
No.
How you know? You do know Mexico have black
I
peoples.
know, but what I'm saying is they had a basketball team. They were black. They were all black, but they wasn't from Mexico. I think they was from Los Angeles or something.
Let me see. That's because they be thinking, oh, we gonna kidnap them and we gonna get paid. Hmm. Where was I? Okay. Y'all running me to my phone. Hmm. Wow. They say they found a little girl, a 10-year-old girl dead. What the fuck?
Speaking of that, and that little girl is 10.
Torrey Pines,
Have y'all
right.
heard? Have y'all heard the little controversy going around about the little Shirley girl?
Oh wow, she was an Indian.
There ain't no excuse.
I didn't say it was an excuse, but I don't know if you remember about maybe 5 years ago.
I'm not calling no motherfucking kid no miss.
5 years ago,
I call
there
it. Her
was
name is Lariah. I'ma call her Lil Shirley or
the
Lariah. I'm
3-year-old
not gonna call
Indian
her no
girl
miss.
that got killed in,
That's a baby.
Pawnee.
That's a kid.
You heard me?
Huh?
The little 3-year-old Indian girl that got killed like 3 years ago in North Texas somewhere. You remember that? Her
Yeah.
parents had killed her. Yeah, they did.
What? Her mama called it that bullshit, man. And when I tell y'all,
Miss Shirley said she called herself Miss Shirley.
that little
Cause
girl ain't know nothing about no damn Shirley.
you don't know what that little girl know.
Then again, my thing is this: people are in an uproar about this, and
Oh,
people in the uproar because a man called CPS on that. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Me personally, I think CPS was just a little too extreme because when you get them motherfuckers in your life, it's hard to get them out your life. You heard me? So, but that still don't mean I condone that bullshit. When I first saw that little girl dancing, she didn't have the routine down and she was just popping the fan. She was not popping her fucking hip the way she was. And now all of a sudden, this little girl popping it. And they got all these motherfucking adults around this little girl. Mama, what's the problem? Then you get on motherfucking Instagram and talk about how you been viral and you got all this going on for yourself. Use your gifts. Use your talent. Everything that you said you've done before your baby got on here, put that on your damn Instagram. Put that on your TikTok. Use that. Don't use that baby for that shit. Because for one, I swear to God, when I saw that little girl in that damn dress, and I know they said that was like about maybe 2 years ago, the little girl was 2 then. Because if she 4 now, she was 2 then. That shit disturbed my fucking soul. You heard me? That disturbed my soul. And I don't give, and all them fucking people that is behind her mama with that bullshit talking about, that's what we do, and y'all gotta let kids be kids. I'm looking at y'all funny. Because I feel like this. Bitch, now I know I can't trust you around mine. Because, bitch, if that don't disturb your soul in some kind of fucking way, or make you feel if that don't make you feel some kind of way, something wrong. Something wrong. Then the men that's sitting up here saying this is wrong, y'all attacking them, calling them what they call that PDF files, okay? Y'all calling them all kind of predators and shit. But then again, y'all sit there and fucking talk about it takes a village. But yet when the village fucking speak, y'all motherfucking hoes want to get on here and fucking be talking trash about, oh, these men ain't nothing but PDF files and all this here. No, that's not why they saying that. They saying that shit because they trying to protect that little baby, man. Why are y'all doing this to this kid? For fucking clicks and views? That is not cool. And that's not cute. Like I said, when I first saw it, it was cute for 1 second. Because she was not popping her hip the way she was popping her hip. Then she got her mom. Then her mama is training her to call people haters that give a damn about her. Well, bitch, they call us haters because, bitch, if God forbid something happened to that baby, you gonna want everybody to fucking be on a rescue mission looking for.
Hold up.
Girl,
Wait. You said that, stop it, that baby was dancing.
No, that baby was not dancing. Yeah, at one time she was dancing. Denim? So you believe, hey, Denim, how you doing? So you believe that grinding that little baby was doing, that grinding.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
You always,
let's go ahead.
Here. You can believe that if you want.
Cut it out.
But really pay attention and look at all the
Come on, Janelle, speak. Don't speak on it. Except
for her dancing. Right.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
A video on there. They got this woman who her hype woman. I don't know the woman name. But when the little girl with this woman, she danced. Oh, yeah. This woman done taught the little girl how to roll her hips. This woman done taught her how to pop her ass. And you see them in the video doing that. Why the fuck are you teaching this 4-year-old child how to do that shit?
Then her and her mama on motherfucking TikTok doing that fucking Glorilla fucking thing. Titties, ass, face, wait. Hair, face, titties, ass, some shit like that. Doing the Glorilla thing. Oh, I love Glorilla, but at the same time, that kid could be doing that.
That bitch could barely talk. God forgive me for calling the little girl a bitch. The little girl can barely talk.
I can't fault the baby because she probably really do think she just having fun, you know, and people love watching her. But everybody motherfucking mental ain't right. Everybody's mental ain't fucking right. And if you could just say, oh, she just dancing, she just doing this, she having fun.
Another fuckery.
And you don't see where her mama is booking her in clubs and all that shit. I'm looking at
my. Y'all see her do the one with Johnny Gill? Ain't no fucking with my baby. That wouldn't have never fucking made it on a fucking phone. Cause my baby would have got up off the floor when she went to go put her fucking foot in that high heel, okay? Cause I'd have backed the fuck out of her. The shit that this woman got this little child doing and recording and putting on social media is fucking wrong.
Wait, so big girl,
then
you didn't see me call. I ain't see you call me. Yeah, my thing is this: you motherfucking got this little. You booking this little girl on tour. All the fuck these
No.
grown people to see her twerking her ass.
You know the one that
popping
fucks
her
me?
fucking bottom.
The one that look now. You know it's a problem when my oldest son.
Oh no, I don't blame the mama. I don't blame the mama. I mean, not the mama. I'm sorry. I don't blame that baby for nothing. I don't blame that baby for nothing. Cause she don't realize what the fuck she's doing. That is the mama. That is the mama all fucking day. And everybody keep asking what I've been seeing on TikTok, where's the daddy? Regardless, wherever the fucking daddy at, the mama like, man, fuck what you talking about. I'm going to do what I want with my baby.
No, the fuckery that I heard was when she said, my baby talented,
Ms. Boosie,
and I ain't going to never work another day in my life. I was like,
right.
What the fuck you mean, bitch? You about to start selling her or something?
Didn't tell my baby. The fuck? And you right.
Right.
And you right, because ain't no motherfucking way I'm going to get out here on God's green fucking earth and exploit my fucking precious baby for no fucking clicks and views.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to buy you another one. Look here, bitch. Don't come on here with that bullshit. You go ahead on with that dumb shit.
I mean,
no problem with my block game, baby.
I just feel like, yeah, she's at the end of the day, she is fucking pimping her child out to these grown people. Then if this child is in clubs, like they say this little girl is going in clubs, meeting people, bitch, you got people around your baby that is drinking. Again, I say everybody's mental is not fucking right.
I ain't tripping. I think that's fucked.
Everybody mental ain't right.
Some fucking shit that she ain't gonna never work. I don't give a fuck if you know where I'm staying, bitch, and I know where you stay. What's your fucking point? But anyway,
what if somebody
for you to say you ain't gonna never work another day in your life because your daughter? No, bitch.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right at all. And then, now I'm gonna be real. This OnlyFans shit, they gotta stop that one. They gotta stop that one because one, I do think the mama knew what she was doing when she did that. Cause no shit,
I ain't know.
Anyway, I think they gotta stop that with that OnlyFans thing because it's over there. It's not listen. It's not an OnlyFans page. It is a YouTube. Not YouTube. It is a Facebook page. It's a Facebook page. But it's an OnlyFans page. That's what that is. Now, do I condone that? Fuck no, because one, she could have put fan only or fans only, not only fan page. You knew what you were doing at the end of the day when you did that, because me personally, I think you wanted to get that controversy. I really do think when you put OnlyFans pages instead of OnlyFans, you put OnlyFans page, you did that shit for fucking clicks and views. You did that shit for clout to see who was going to say something. And honestly, the internet took it and ran with it. They took it and ran with it when you put OnlyFans. Now all of a sudden, that's gone. It's gone. Why is it gone? If it was innocent. If it didn't mean nothing. If it didn't mean nothing and it was innocent, why is it gone? Because you knew what you was doing. You did that shit for clicks and views. I'm not ever going to say, I don't know what kind of mother she is, but from what I'm seeing, you're pimping your fucking child out for fucking clicks and views and money, and that's not cool. Because honestly, I bet you if a motherfucker said, oh, well, can Lil Shirley, can Lariah come to such and such party for free, I bet you ain't going to have that little girl there. You ain't going to have it there if it's free. Now,
my thing is,
shut me up and have her going dancing for adults.
Why is she dancing for adults?
Period. Shut me up and have her going to these fucking things for free. Now, if she going to stuff for free and doing shows and stuff like that, like y'all claiming shows, If she doing it for free, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Y'all want to know something?
I ain't got nothing else to say. But I bet you, I can bet y'all fucking money right now that motherfucker's not gonna have that baby going to do no shows for free. She's not. Because it's about money. It's about money. Then you get on there sitting there talking about the police wanted to take pictures with the little girl. You know how stupid you sound? Girl, that shit there is just for real. It's just really crazy.
The crazy part of that
Everyone
shit,
ain't tripping into God forbid she.
when
Come
they
on,
told
Janelle,
me
that's all I'm
about
saying.
the
That's
little
what I'm
Shirley
saying.
shit, and I was looking at that shit, John Benet Ramsey came to mind.
Shirley Temple came to mind.
No.
Did you see that damn video they had of Shirley Temple kissing that
No.
man on the hand talking about
No.
You want to marry you and all
But
that?
Shirley Temple didn't get kidnapped and murdered.
No, she didn't.
And Shirley Temple mama wasn't fucking pushing her to grown men.
Right. Then they got thousands of people that is condoning this shit. That's saying ain't nothing wrong with what her mama doing because her mama's a good mama. Her mama would never do this to her. Her mama this, her mama that. This is what we do in the South. No, bitch, I'm from the South. We don't do that. Let me tell you something.
This though.
When we motherfucking have our children, we ain't putting them on no fucking internet doing no shit like that. If look, let me tell you
this
something.
Motherfucker can't even talk.
When I was growing up, look, this is how it was. Yeah, you have your kids come on, dance, sing, whatever, now carry your ass in the room. They're not fucking taping that. Even us, while we have the shit to do it, we're not taping our kid and putting it on no motherfucking internet. That is like, you talking about your kid is playing dress up, but at the end of the day, that's not dress up.
Hold up.
That's not dress up.
There's this video of
I don't know what that Johnny Gill song was, man. Come on, man. I mean, it wasn't my kid, though. Come on, man. What? Y'all know what Johnny Gill bought? Come
on. Ethan has, Lonzo has a video that he did on his own with no shirt on talking about Ethan.
Right, and right. They really
when we saw that video of Ethan,
I screamed.
We was like, son, what are you trying to do with this video?
Is you trying to get us caught up?
Ethan, you and Ethan don't belong topless on no video. Okay.
Well, you know, Ethan didn't have no
well, yeah. Well, you know, for those of you who don't know, Ethan is his
elephant.
His elephant.
But he ain't have on no shirt. Go ahead.
This was his first Ethan, though. His first Ethan was a Poe Ethan, okay?
Right. He was doing the video. This is Ethan. This is Ethan and shit. But you don't have no shirt on. That disturbed my soul. I started screaming when I saw that. I said, baby, we don't do shit like that. I started screaming because that fucked with my soul. You think I was gonna get there and put that shit on the internet? No.
I don't see.
I wanted to throw his ass across the room.
With you putting your kids on the internet.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. But damn,
there are certain situations in which your child should not be on the internet. And your little 4-year-old showing how grown she can be is not one of those things that should be on the internet.
Look, she could keep the little girl on the internet. Go do stuff with her. Bring her like to the playground where she could go meet other kids. That shit can go viral too.
That's true.
That can go viral. But then again, a lot of mamas don't want their fucking daughters doing that fucking shit.
What?
Popping their fucking hips like that. They had one girl on TikTok, and I agree. They said that little Shirley girl gonna need a hip replacement before the fucking first grade. She is.
My thing is this though.
There is really a limit to everything.
Like an adult.
Right. That's
teaching her to dance like a grown woman and recording.
Then poking her tongue out.
I don't think that's
all that. That's not cute. That is not
Even
cute.
if she wasn't putting it on the internet, I don't believe her recording that shit would be appropriate. Because what the fuck are you gonna do with the recording after that?
Right.
You already said because your daughter is talented, you'll never work another day.
Didn't they have all these saves? You think everybody that saved this is just on the up and up? You really believe all these fucking
Oh, I'm
Thousands
not
of
telling her
saves.
what to do. She is it's her child. She can 100% do what she want with her child.
Okay, you saying that,
But
Cutting, but what if
but
something
here's
happened to
my
that kid?
thing.
Then what? I'm gonna need everybody that's sitting there
Have you
condoning the mama.
have you not heard of R. Kelly?
Right.
Have you not heard of P.
Hold up.
Diddy?
I'm gonna need everybody that's
Have you
condoning.
not heard of Harvey
Can
Weinstein?
you let me say
Have
this,
you
please?
not heard of Cheeto Man? No.
Right. I'm gonna need everybody that's condoning what this mama is doing with her child. I'm gonna need y'all. Listen, now hear me good. I'm gonna need everybody that's condoning what this mama is doing with her child. God forbid something happened to that child. I'm gonna need y'all to stand in what y'all saying. Y'all still stay behind what y'all saying that she was just being a mama and the little girl was just doing what she was doing. People trying to protect your kid, and all you motherfuckers can say is that people are haters. Honestly, me personally, I think y'all need to ban it. Ban that shit, because for one, that is not good. I keep saying that everybody is not right in the fucking head. Everybody is not right in the fucking head. Yeah, it was cute at one time, but then she on the internet again grinding with a grown ass fucking people. She's I'm talking about she rolling her ass. Yeah, she's rolling her. I swear to God, that shit, that is irritating. That girl is rolling fucking better than some fucking 30-year-old fucking women. But everybody that's condoning this, what this mama is doing, God forbid something happened to that baby. Tell me how you feel. Tell me if you're going to still feel the same way. Oh, the mama was just protecting her baby. The mama was just doing this. Y'all just haters. Y'all tripping. Y'all doing this. Tell me how you feel if something happened to that baby. Come on. Tell me how you feel. But you know what? You're right. That's her child and her business. You know what? Hey, ain't nobody's business but her. You know what? Go ahead.
You really think it's appropriate for this woman to charge men to hug her baby? That's appropriate? It's appropriate to charge adults to hug your baby? That ain't
Right,
a
Miss
little.
Boosie?
You don't see a little red flag right there? You charging men and women to hug your baby. Huh?
Yeah.
And then somebody
think she
called
do.
CPS on them.
Some guy supposedly
You really don't
called.
know who called CPS.
That's what I'm saying. They say some guy is on the internet saying he called and everything. My thing is this: I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him if he did, because
But
it is
why
what
would
it
you
is.
offer somebody? Oh, you can hug her for $10. Why would you tell somebody some shit like that?
What if somebody
Why
just
would
want
you
to hug her
offer
for free?
somebody?
You gonna let her do it? Let's see if you let people hug your daughter for free. Let's see how much is not about money. If it's not about money,
What are you talking about? You know it's about money.
no. She's saying what she do with her child, everything not for money. This is because this is what her baby like doing. Now, if it's not for money, let her do a show for free. Let these people hug her for free, since hey, everybody's haters. So,
Boy, somebody I'll hug your baby. I'm gonna give you $20. Let me hug your baby. Would that be different than her saying, you can pay me $20 to hug my baby? What's the difference? Tell me what's the difference.
Or what if somebody just say, can I hug your baby? You think she gonna just let him hug her for free?
That's not what I'm talking about. Putting a dollar sign on hugging your child?
Right. That is fucking exploitation. That's exploitation. Fuck what you're saying.
I'm sorry. Bitch, all you can offer my baby is a good firm handshake. That's it. Really, don't even shake her hand. Fist bump her and move it. Keep it moving.
Right, Janelle? I don't fuck with kids like that.
Right.
I don't fuck with them churn.
Look here.
I fuck with Nanny and my chubby
Don't
cheeks.
judge
I
me
don't
and
fuck with
whatnot,
churn like
whatnot.
that.
Dwayne's
Let's hope she
Dwayne's
don't.
girlfriend has came over right a few times.
You know, let's pray the baby don't
And
need it, but the mama need fucking therapy.
I don't think I've even held her yet. And that's just me.
That's what I'm saying. Man, this,
Right.
I don't know. This shit is just out of hand. Look, it's gonna get
You're
dealt with the way it
gonna
get
need
dealt
more
with.
than therapy.
I don't know. I pray that this baby come out unscathed. That is my prayer. That is my wish.
I think
that this baby
Shirley,
comes out unscathed.
If Lil
from
Shirley
this.
keep going the way Lil Shirley going, her mama is gonna be her servant. She's gonna be talking stupid to her fucking mama.
Hey, that's on her. She chose that. She chose to have her child talk to her like that, so that's on her.
This woman was doing an interview and you could hear Lil Shirley in the background.
Right.
Talking,
sit your ass down.
Trying to talk smart shit. But I feel like if you want to move and grind and gyrate like a grown woman, bitch, talk so that people can understand you.
I'ma keep on stepping, baby. I'ma keep on stepping. Where them haters at? Where them haters at? Where them haters at in one time? I'ma keep on stepping, baby. I'ma keep on stepping. Girl, you country as fuck. That little baby country as fuck. But see what people not picking up is when she said even one time, that was not coming from that little girl. That was coming from my mama. Yeah, that was not coming from that little girl. That was coming from her mama. Her mama was showing her. This is what you do, baby. This is what you do, baby. And then she was like, where them fans at? Well, fucking tongue up. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Bitch, you need to do some motherfucking classes, bitch. I'm sorry. You and that.
Right. I'm like this though.
I really hope that she put that money aside for that little girl, because me personally, that little baby is entitled to all that money.
How's she putting the money aside? And she said she's never gonna work another day in her life.
But that baby's entitled to all that fucking money, not part of it, all of it, because she the only motherfucker out there doing it. She the one out there working like that. And she's working this fucking baby into the ground. Remember in the beginning when the little girl was doing it, before she started popping her hip, she was enjoying that shit. Have you seen it lately? That little girl is not enjoying that shit. She is not enjoying that the way she did when she first started. She is not enjoying that the way she was when she first started it.
When she first started,
it was cute. I thought it was just so cute when I first saw it. She couldn't even
move.
But once I saw,
ain't even been out fucking 6 months.
Right. But when I saw how she started really getting down and popping it, that disturbed my soul. It really did. I couldn't watch it no more after that. And then they're showing, well, her and Ted Cheesy on that motherfucker grinding. What is wrong with you, girl? You don't teach that baby that. What's wrong with you? You must don't have no kids. That's all I can say. She must don't have no kids.
It ain't hers.
That's true. Because a lot of people still teach your kid to be fucked up and have their kids, and their kids can't do none of that shit.
Right.
That's like old boy. They created the cell phones. His kids couldn't even have fucking cell phones. Steve Jobs. His kids couldn't even have cell phones, but you chose to fucking put it out for other people's kids, but your kids couldn't even have a fucking cell phone.
His kids don't have cell phones. They don't have
tablets.
They don't have
computers. Nothing.
They don't even send them to schools that have computers.
Right. Right, Miss Boosie. It is sad how people could just condone that. And then say people are haters. Are you fucking kidding me? People are haters because they care enough to say, hey, She could be doing that, but tell her calm that shit down some. Because all them shares she got on that motherfucker, not everybody just, oh, that's cute. They had a man on fucking TikTok said that they could take your fucking face, take little kids' face and make, you know, them,
Dolls.
yeah, and make dolls and make, the Arnolds and stuff like that. They could digitally alter your kid's face onto a body and put themselves in that and all that stuff. That's not. If you ever saw your baby like that, how would you feel?
Where
If
my
anybody,
cut?
right? If anybody saw their kid like that, that's condoning that shit. How would you feel? Would you be okay with it? Oh, that's just a kid being a kid. That's just a PDF file being a PDF file, and it's just my baby face. Where them haters at? Where them haters at? Keep on stepping, baby. Oh, that dumb ass shit, man. I cannot, for the love of me, see people condoning what could happen.
All right, y'all got any questions?
But anyway, y'all, we gonna get off that, cause that right there, that's just some bullshit, right? That's some bullshit. If the mama still gonna continue to exploit her baby like that, you know what? To each his own. It's her child. It ain't ours. All we can do is share our opinions, share our concerns, but at the end of the day, it's the mama business. It's the mama's business what she do with her kid. At the end of the day, that's what that is. So, fuck no. Never make your kid hug nobody. Yeah, that's diabolical, girl.
Wait, hold up, Janelle.
But that Steve Jobs thing,
ask
no.
what you gonna ask. I'll let you know if I'm gonna answer, but be respectful about the shit. But anyway, you say don't blame him for lazy parents.
But you could blame him for putting it up there.
Just like they put labels on alcohol, him being a responsible parent, responsible businessman can put that on his products.
Right.
Hey, I don't let my kids fuck with this shit.
You shouldn't either. Right. Now, if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask, y'all can ask whatever y'all want to ask within reason. Be respectful about it. So, go ahead. It's all around.
Right. I don't finish that glass. You want a shot?
Nah, I want to be clear for this shit.
I'm clear as I'm gonna be.
I'm clear as I'm gonna be.
I don't like this. Hand me that Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, that's not glass?
No.
I thought that was glass. I'm drinking on some water myself.
I'm gonna see what I want to ask. All right, go for it.
Yeah, y'all go ahead on get y'all questions together.
I see I'll be using this to cook with.
Oh wow.
I ain't tasted yet, but I'm not digging the smell. It's not bad. It's a little drier than I would like. So, y'all really don't know what y'all want to ask? Like,
is that night train? No.
No, this ain't night train. This is Sutter Home.
You don't have no questions, Miss Boosie?
I don't have no questions. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm going to have me a good night's sleep. Yeah.
If y'all could live anywhere, where would it be?
Globally or nationally?
Both.
She didn't say both.
I'm saying both. Which one would it be? don't know. I would want to go to the Bahamas. Honestly, Miami, Miami and New Orleans.
That's
That's
where
it.
you would want to live.
Miami and New
I don't know.
Orleans.
I haven't traveled to enough places yet to answer that. But if I had to go on a drive, where I would want to live, I would most likely want to live in Japan.
She said, "Nah, I know what all I need to know about my babies. I just love y'all. We love you too, Miss Lucy." Oh, do I plan on having a solo vacation? I don't know. I really don't know
So, are
because
you
I
gonna
would
take your
like
sons
to.
with you?
No. Did you not hear what she said? Solo.
Are you gonna take me
A
with
solo.
you?
That means not yet or them. Me.
I
This
plan
girl
on a
right there.
solo vacation. I just don't know where I want to go.
I always wanted to go to Little Rock, Arkansas, but from what I heard about it, I don't
Are you
I don't
serious?
want to go there.
Hold up. Hold
I'm good.
up.
I'm scared.
Why do you want to go to Little Rock, Arkansas?
Did you hear? Did you hear? Little Rock.
What that mean?
No, it was just something that I always want. I always wanted to go there as a kid.
It ain't all that it's cracked up to be.
And then you said you went there,
I have.
and so when I was like, okay, well maybe
It wasn't my choice.
I was a kid and I wanted to go to Little Rock, Arkansas. Then my friend is from Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm like, I don't want to go there. Your first solo vacation was New Orleans.
So did you enjoy it? Right, Miss Boosie?
Right. That's what they said. It's racist. But it's also ghetto. I'm
Who
good.
you know from Little Rock?
Jackson.
Family vacation? Meet the in-laws? Right. Little
But
Rock.
see, that was when I was a little kid. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I just like the name. Cause I used to say Little Rock, Arkansas. I used to say Little Rock, Arkansas. I couldn't say Arkansas, I used to say Arkansas. Right? Little Rock, Arkansas. Right? And I wanted to go there. So
Janelle, you. But Cutting said, you gonna take me to Little Rock with you? No.
I'm not going to no damn Little Rock. I said I wanted to as a kid. I wanted to. But Miami and New Orleans is where I was there.
Yeah, I was trying to go to Miami next with my sons.
And
It was
all
like,
both done with tattoos. No, I'm not.
no, ma'am.
No.
So
Because now that I'm not diabetic anymore, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Anyway, now that I'm not a diabetic anymore, I want this tattoo from the bottom of my ankle up to my thigh, like going like to my butt, but it's like a wrap. It's like a wrap around, like a vine of fleur de lis and stuff. A vine of fleur de lis up to my backside. So yeah.
wow. My condolences on that, Miss Boosie.
Damn.
But yeah. I went to Little Rock. I did not enjoy Little Rock. I just remember it was hot as fuck about Little Rock. Oh, and the motherfuckers was racist as hell. That's all I remember about Little Rock.
Racist as hell. But anyway, come on, where would you want to go?
I told you, Japan.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about.
I ain't gonna lie, I only wanted to go to Japan because what I saw on Family Guy. Remember when they went to go see My Girlfriend for the videotape?
No.
I just really thought they really do that. Like in real life?
No.
Yeah.
No.
For real, I really thought they do that,
No. I enjoy Japanese
they do flash
cuisine.
mob.
But here in America, we don't do enough of it, and we don't do it the way they do it. I would like to experience that.
Of course,
like,
you can go to Japan alone.
Personal.
I mean, I can't stop her from going to Japan alone.
Yeah, of course I could.
Of course. They might keep her because, she kind of look like him, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, But of course she can go alone. Why you don't think she'd be able to go alone, cousin?
My sister trying to get me to go to Thailand, but like I said, Bitch, you did too much in Thailand for me to go there with you. When y'all
What
were
occupation
children,
I
what
wanted?
occupations did you
I
want to
wanted to
be?
be a singer, a bodybuilder, and a nurse. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to do a lot of shit growing up. So
I wanted to be
and a boxer.
I wanted to be a photographer, a journalist, and a veterinarian.
Mm. When are we coming to Canada? I have no idea. But shit, the way shit going, we might come sooner than you think. Man. For real shit. Well, this bitch fucking up America. Well, United States.
I am
She said when he get out the way.
right. I'm a citizen. Them bitches probably, oh no, you sure you ain't from Africa, bitch? We gonna have to put you in a detention camp for we can make sure you can come back over
Right.
here.
But I don't know where I would want to go by myself, you know. I don't really be, you know.
You know, I
But I
feel
know I'm
y'all
going
that,
out for my birthday by myself.
but I enjoyed that trip with my sons. Um,
Did you?
I did, even though they were a little.
That's what he say. And people like, bitch, you better get the fuck out here.
I enjoyed my trip with my
Like,
sons,
you better get
except
your
for
fruit booty ass
just a
out here,
few
bitch.
little things. But me being home, I think I might have enjoyed it by myself more because then
At all.
what?
She said, baby, Canada ain't going. They
Oh, I
not.
know. But
North Korea
oh,
on
you
our
know, want to know
side.
something?
Right.
This
What you mean, cutting?
I believe this was the first time. I really do believe this is look. You know how you be on vacation and you love it and shit like that, and you like, I really don't want to go, but when you go home, you be like, I'm going home. I didn't have that this time. I ain't say I was mad to be here, but I just didn't have that this time. Maybe I was feeling what the other people in the group was feeling because Terrell already was like, fuck that. I'm gonna call my job and tell them give me about another week. I was like, bitch, you got bills to pay,
Right?
motherfucker. And Curtis was like, I'm gonna miss all of this, just all of this. And I'm like, yeah, you
Y'all wasn't
know,
happy to get back home to me.
uh,
Y'all wasn't excited to get back home to me.
all of us, the group, fuck no, they was like, damn, why we gotta leave on payday? I was like, wow.
That's kind of the way I feel, Miss Boosie. I think that's why
Um,
I think if I do take a vacation, it's just gonna be me going to a motherfucking 5-star hotel where I can get room service with a jacuzzi in the room, like we did when we did that vacation we did when we went to that hotel and
we
shit.
did a couples getaway.
Yeah,
We didn't do
when we did
no.
a getaway. We went to a hotel. They had a nice jacuzzi in there. We did room service, everything. You know, it was just
Hold
really
up.
nice. It was laid out.
When you finish with
But
that,
go
you
ahead, go ahead.
finish.
I'm done. I'm done.
You say you too scared to travel by yourself.
Yeah.
Because this world is messed up. Okay, you saying that. How you think I felt as a black woman going to Birmingham by myself?
Scared as fuck,
Um,
probably. I visit New York. I don't want to come
um,
back to Canada. Wow.
I didn't necessarily.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do one
I
of
didn't
those.
necessarily want to think that burn. I knew I was meeting up with my sister eventually. I knew we were going there for some type of convention or whatever. But you know, and that was the first time I ever took my chair with me. And I had a lot of
Yeah, cause
anxieties
she
and
put me
whatnot.
on. She put me on
I
with the
had
chair. I
a
ain't know.
lot of anxieties and stuff about what up, Laura? You want to go to Greece?
Oh damn.
Oh, I won't be going there. It don't matter.
Right.
I know it's a terrible place because
I
they
just
are
make my great food.
self-hating.
Really?
You know, look, Greece wanted Greeks and all that. Oh, we're Greek. Even Italians, we're Italian. But a lot of y'all got darker skin than me, okay? So for y'all to be that complexion and for y'all not to like black people, you're self-hating.
Mm-hmm.
They like to kick. Oh, it wasn't no Africans, it was the
Damn.
Moors. Tell me the difference. you know?
There ain't no difference.
Um, oh, your grandparents must have was doing it up and enjoying the fuck out
Hell
themselves.
yeah.
I'm saying that, but it's not like I didn't enjoy going to Chicago with her. What you looking like that
Thanks.
for? No, but she's saying they took separate vacations. I don't mind taking vacations
I
with
don't think I
Keisha.
know.
Huh?
I don't think she know. That's why she's saying that
You don't think she
about
know
the
what?
vacations and all that. The separate vacations and trust is key. You gotta trust them going on by themselves.
Maybe you might want to ask her why she's saying that.
I did. She ain't saying that.
Say her name and then go in with your question. I don't. Yeah, my grandparents took separate vacations as well. My grandfather went on one vacation with us, and I know my grandmother used to vacation with my uncles out here in Texas. Um, I can't say my grandfather went any other places because I ain't keep tabs on him like that. He was there when I needed him, and that was all that mattered to me. I ain't care about none of that other shit that was going on. Um, so you don't want to take a separate vacation? You do. So where you want to go?
I don't know.
Hmm. My next vacation, when I'm trying to take one in November. And I don't know where I'm gonna go in November. I have not, did no research, and I have a few places I'm throwing out there. But if I'm gonna go in November, mm,
Oh, okay.
okay.
A
But
vacation for me is just me going to, like I said, a hotel, being able to get room service or whatever, however, and just being away from the house. That's a vacation for like a weekend. That's a vacation for me. I don't need to go sightseeing and all that shit.
so you saying you just need to go to another city and be in a hotel for how
I don't
long?
even need to go to another city. Dallas got some good hotels. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to go that damn far to fucking have a damn vacation. I could just go to a fucking 5-star hotel, call it a day.
No, when I do
Have y'all
vacations,
been to Galveston? I don't know if she had, but
I
I've never
have.
been.
I
I've never
have.
been.
I enjoyed Galveston. But like I say, I got people who live in Houston. Growing up, we stayed going to Houston and Galveston. But I have not been within the last 20 years. Well, I have in the last 20 years, but Galveston is nice. Um, but wow. I'm going to say that's because of our connection to Galveston Pass, which was my father, because that was his people that lived in Houston and in Beaumont in those areas. And even though we knew them, we weren't all cool with them like that. Only one of my daddy cousins, like right now, that I could say we kind of okay with is Daryl, and I have not seen Daryl since my daddy
Oh, we
died.
buffering.
We buffering still.
Oh no, not no more.
Um, But yeah, I enjoy the rocks and the water. And I'm from Louisiana. Wait. I'm from New Orleans, baby. We likes that kind of shit. We likes the water. We likes the fucking rocks. We like the fish. We like the crab. Um, yeah, that's what I would go to Galveston for. I was just telling my sons that I say, look, we're gonna rent a car one weekend and we're gonna go down to I told them Houston because Houston is cheaper than Galveston. So we're gonna go down to Houston for the weekend and we're gonna go down to Galveston every day we down there. And then we're
Done
gonna
that.
come on back up.
I feel going to New Orleans and what we did in Hurricane Katrina. I'm over it.
Are you
Hey,
serious?
that look when we went to Bryan and Nacogdoches and all that stuff. I'm
Crockett.
over it. Yeah,
Well, no.
Lubbock. I'm over it. I mean, I started to you know.
I don't know.
No,
I'm kind of skeptical about the train. I'd rather
no,
get my own vehicle and do that.
right.
But if I was to do that, I would probably run. I'd probably run 20 down going west, and then I'd probably come back
Port
going 40.
Aransas. No, I haven't heard of Port Aransas.
I Yeah, that's probably how I would do it. Curtis was talking about, look, we don't have to fly to Vegas. We could get a car, and I'm like, huh. So you think I want to stay cramped up in the car for at the least 8 hours a day for 2 or 3 days when I can just go ahead on and shut out that door and be there in 3 hours? No, son.
I have no idea. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea.
I don't know. That's like I'm supposed to be doing a studs view with DC, and she like, you gotta get a guest, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I don't have no fucking friends. I don't, I don't, I don't mind friends, but I don't. It ain't my goal in life to be like I need a lot of friends and shit. I don't need friends to be me. Um, yeah, that's a long ass drive. Um, I can. I'm not really that deep into looking and
Now I do that.
socializing.
I do that, Janelle. The carnival circuits. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do like to play the game. So
Hmm.
and try like new, different foods, but I ain't trying to go too exotic. Cause somebody, I ain't gonna say no name, just won't do some exotic shit.
How the fuck is
I
black
don't know
beans
them like that.
exotic?
I don't know them like that. Why you want to give me fucking beans, man? I don't eat beans.
Right, Miss Boosie. Um, and then another thing about me and friends is, um, there's just certain shit I'm just not willing to put up with. I don't mind calling you. I don't mind talking to you.
Yeah.
Um, but you dating people that I don't align with, I can't fuck with you no more.
I don't want them fucking black beans.
To her, black beans are exotic. I don't see it, but hey. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that shit. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna season my chicken because I'm supposed to cook some chicken tonight, but I didn't marinate it.
I
So,
made some chicken legs and never ate it.
right, Miss Boosie, I don't either. It's just that
I don't trust everybody. I don't.
how can I say this? I don't mind friends, like I said.
Right. I mean,
I'm just I don't need them to thrive. Um,
right.
but if I'm gonna have friends, I need them to align with me. We can't be uh I'm all sometime in and
No.
you fucking full gun ho. Um, no, you're not supposed to trust
At
everyone.
all.
But I don't. But look, I had these friends for a while here. Um, but we started not their views and my views were different. So I was like,
You
we
talking
can't be
about here?
friends no more in
Okay,
Texas.
yeah, totally different.
When I was in New Orleans, I did have friends, but my circle was real tight.
People want to be the world to them. I like to keep people at a distance. Yeah,
Right,
right. My circle is small too. I don't trust everybody at all. I
right, Miss
only have a few.
Boosie.
I only have a few people in my circle.
Um,
My circle type.
right,
Right,
Janelle.
Janelle.
Um, but like I was saying, in New Orleans, my circle was very tight, and
Fucking not a circle tight like a butthole. Fuck. Yes.
well, how do you shit?
There's still a little room to shit. I
Fuck
guess.
no. My circle is so tight, it's like a fucking earlobe.
Oh wow.
It's that tight. Fuck, it's like the piercing in your ear. My circle that tight. Um, I only have,
Well, mine's small like my ears. So yeah.
I talk to a lot of people in passing, but
I mean,
I
ain't
would
nothing wrong
call
with
them
talking to people.
associates. I would not call them friends.
Friends. Yeah.
Um, and then my family that I do have, man, I have not seen my family in decades.
You need to go see
Um,
them. You keep telling me that bullshit. Oh, why you don't?
Here go the difference between me going to see my family and you going to see your family. Your family in the country, in the city. Mine is in the country. Do I feel like people with no friends are red flags?
Not
No,
really.
I feel
Not
like
really.
people
Because
with
a
no
lot of people want to
friends.
be left alone. Some
No.
people just want to be left the fuck alone. Some people are just natural loners. Some people just want to be by themselves. They don't want friends. You know.
Anyways, as I was saying, I don't see that as a red flag. I feel like people with no friends,
We love
um,
you too, Miss Boosie.
they are well adjusted. Um, I'm not gonna say all
Right,
of
Janelle. I
them.
think they enjoy their peace.
Right, that's what I was gonna say next. They're well adjusted and they enjoy their peace
Yeah.
because once you get to having so many friends and you have to deal with this friend and
And
that
that
with that
attitude from
friend
that
and
friend and that
yeah,
attitude,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Then what if them other two
Right,
friends in your
Angela,
circle,
confident.
right? And then what if them friends in your circle, two of them friends start beefing? Then each one of them wants you to fucking be like, be on my side, be on my side. That's why a lot of people just rather be by themselves. Be loners.
That's like my cousins. I stopped hanging with them too because they
Right,
started beefing.
right.
And I was like,
And I'm learning that,
look,
learning how to protect my energy.
anyways,
My age.
my cousins, now I ain't gonna say one of them wasn't wrong. Right,
Right.
Janelle? I think most people are. Um, unless they're a needy type person. They always need to be the center of attention. Everybody always gotta be paying attention to them.
But what about
Every,
people that flock to people like that?
what about them?
What about people that flock to people like that make them the center of attention, even if they don't want it? But those people that make that loner the center of attention. Because even though they're a loner, their energy is so vibrant that everybody wants to be around them. What about people like that?
That's not true because if that was true and it was too much for you, you wouldn't fuck with them. If you didn't want that, you wouldn't fucking accept that because that's not what you want. Yeah, me too, Sierra. I've always been a loner. Um,
I'm a loner to an extent. Cause even when I go where I go, I'm not always talking to nobody. I'm listening to music. I'm just I'm sitting there listening to music, not talking with nobody.
What time Curtis get off?
Uh, three, I think.
Mm.
I think he said three.
I should have got a Long Island iced tea. Fuck this. I gotta go to the liquor. No, I'm not about to start that alcoholic shit again. Don't worry, I'm talking to myself.
I think I'm an extrovert, and I think I'm an extroverted introvert. I think I'm like that. You know what I mean? I like when I'm out. I like being out, but when I'm home, when I'm alone, I like being alone. I ain't gonna lie. You know, being here by myself when they was gone for that time. You know, even though I was out and whatever, when I was by myself, I enjoyed just being with myself. I in I thoroughly fucking enjoyed just being with myself. I did. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do that too, Janelle.
It depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
If they're running some good chords or smacking some bones, I'm gonna beat them. But once they start with the
Preach.
bullshit, I'm gonna get my
Deuces.
bottle. I'll be back.
Yep. Or she leaves somebody
That's true.
to entertain everybody while somebody go to sleep or just go in the room like
Hold
that.
up, hold up. I don't see what's the fucking problem. They all your people anyway.
So they came for you though.
How they come for me?
Because they came for the both of us, right?
How?
The both of us. Not just me.
Okay, hold up. How did they come for the both of us if you the one calling and giving out the invitation?
Because you the one say, call your cousins. Tell them come over. We're having dinner.
Every cousin number you got, I got. Come better.
Yeah, but you always make me do the footwork.
Bullshit. I make you do the footwork because you don't do the cooking work.
Bitch, I cook.
When?
I ain't cook for no party in a minute, but I cook. Don't go there.
I'm talking about for when we have get-togethers.
So I don't cook nothing. I've never made nothing. And you can eat a dick because I know what you about to fucking say. That jambalaya ain't nothing because bitch, you can say what you want, but bitch, it be gone. It be gone.
That's not what
So
I was
don't
gonna
go
say
there.
at all. I'm just
And the fried
saying,
chicken be gone, so don't go there.
of course, but Terrell make that.
No, he don't. I'm the motherfucker made the fried chicken.
I wish Terrell was fucking here.
You better ask Curb who made her fucking fried chicken for her fucking what they call that for a housewarming.
That was 2 fucking
We
years
ain't had
ago.
no party since then.
Terrell made that chicken.
No, I did. Terrell was fucking at work. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Girl, you
question.
fucking on drugs.
What's your question?
No, she make the deviled eggs. She think her deviled eggs is better than mine, but mine don't run. They don't run. You could do this. You could put them over her head, and they ain't going nowhere.
They ran? My double eggs ran?
They ran before.
No, the ones that
Both of ours have ran before, but you say mine always run. Mine don't run. Girl, you trip.
right, that's how I feel.
Yes, indeed, Miss Wilson.
I don't think I
we
have nothing to
chilling.
do tomorrow except
I think I'm chilling and working on my room myself. Working on my I'm gonna be in there working on my room, working on my products that I'm about to start selling. Cause like I told y'all, I'm about to get an Etsy shop.
so
And I'm about to start
so you
selling my
saying
products
tomorrow I
and
could
stuff.
deliver your computer to you?
Yes, you can. And
Okay.
after that, I'm just chilling.
It'll be there.
And probably we do a video for Monday because we already have one for Sunday. So, do a video for Monday. Call it a day. Pick one: shrimp, fried chicken, crab, tackle. Ooh, one gotta go. The tacos.
The fried chicken.
I don't even know you anymore. I don't even know you.
Would you have felt better if I said the shrimp?
Blaspheme! Blaspheme! I don't even know you.
But here go why the fried chicken could go. I can bake my chicken and make it like fried chicken. I can bake chicken. I can fucking smother chicken. I can I can stir fry chicken. I can grill chicken. I don't necessarily have to fry it.
I never ate Mississippi cooking, so I don't know shit about it. But I think I'm gonna do mine here. Ooh, crab and pigtails. What you think? That's weird.
You wanna know something? Remember last week we went to Target and shit like that and they wanted to drop you off and then come back for me an hour later? I was hoping that that happened because I was gonna go to the restaurant. I was gonna go get me some oysters and and just chill. A oyster, maybe a fucking bill, and chill. What?
Wow, wow, boy, that's what it, boy.
I'm just being real. Why are you looking at me like that?
That's why I be going to Jimmy Jones on your ass, man.
I'm not worried about that. You.
But then I'm still going, fuck Jimmy Jones, man. That lady be like, I mean, the guy was like, you never get that bread. What is, you don't like bread? I'm like, it's not that I don't like bread. I just don't eat bread. I'm not eating bread. I say, I'm doing a carnivore. He was like, so I can't just give you the meat. I'm like, well, just give it to me in the lettuce. He was like, the who? I said, the lettuce. He was like, what is that? I said, that stuff y'all have, Lettuce. He's like, oh, lettuce. I said, yeah. But yeah.
Anyways,
Man, I
yeah,
gotta find me a seafood place to go to. I mean, I can, cause I could just go to a buffet, but I don't want to go to no damn buffet. I don't eat like that. Then, oh man,
yeah. I don't necessarily have to have it fried. Ain't you ever heard of shake and bake? You ever had shake and bake?
maybe I don't know.
Is that shit that you put in a bag and you shake your meat or whatever in it and you put it in the oven?
Huh?
I think I've done pork chops maybe, but I don't think I've done chicken.
And shake and bake?
Yeah. Girl, I'm telling you, my mama was not a cook like that. If it came in a box or a fucking can, she was fucking happy to get it for us.
I don't know. Who the fuck use shake and bake? Why do people use what? Wait. So you just shake the shit on that and just put it in the oven?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. I come to think of it, I can't even
Yes,
remember my
boy.
mama ever frying any food.
That
My
don't
mama
even
did not
sound
fry
kosher.
chicken. She did not fry fish. She did not fry shrimp. Whenever we had fried shrimp or oysters, if my daddy didn't fry the shrimp, we went to a poor boy shop and got it. Or we got it in a platter. My mama did not fry food.
That shake and bake don't even sound kosher.
Yeah.
And see,
Or
hearing
you
y'all
deep
say
fried
that,
yours.
and hear y'all
No,
saying that make me furthermore no. I don't want to
no.
fuck with no damn shake and bake.
My mama used to, she shake and bake pork chops and chicken. My mama was
I
not
think
much of a cook.
I honestly think I bought shake and bake
Damn,
before,
this
but
shit,
I ain't never used it.
oh, this shit smells good.
And you want to know something?
Why
I
don't you
think
go
that's
ahead
why.
and run me that? Because you know I wasted and I got to buy you another one anyway. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead on and add some shit to this and make it my own. Damn, I'm going to have to go
You
buy
could
two
take
of
this.
these.
You know when this stuff is gone, you could take it out and clean the things.
Can you? Can you now?
Cause that's what I'm. That's what I'm gonna do when this is gone.
That's it, cousin. That
Shake
is
and bake
it.
and rice. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I told you my mama did not cook. There was only a few things my mama cooked. Everything else came in a box, a can, or a jar. Peanut butter, jelly. Yes, yes. But she was a firm believer on deli meat. Um,
You know
she
what?
bought
I'm gonna have to
groceries
get out this
for
shirt.
us and my daddy to cook. She was not
You know that what is rice roni? Now I ain't gonna lie. I know what rice roni is. I
the
just
San
never ate it.
Francisco treat. You don't know
Rice
about that?
roni, the San
Man,
Francisco
look,
treat.
we
Yeah,
had chicken,
that's
we
another place
had
I want to go.
cheddar
Sierra,
and
San
broccoli,
Francisco.
we had the beef one, we had the herb and butter one. Oh yeah, my mama was big on rice roni and pasta roni. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Alfredo and broccoli.
Pasta roni.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't know what pasta roni is?
I know rice roni.
Well, it's pasta. Nora makes it, and
I know Nora make pasta.
okay, but rice roni make it too, and they got that butter and garlic pasta. It's with the angel hair. They got the olive oil and
She said
garlic.
if somebody can duplicate that meal, we'll get married. Shake and bake and rice roni. No.
Oh wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can do that, but
I don't like wild rice because it's black.
I don't like wild rice because of the texture.
I've never had wild rice, but I've seen it black. I
I
don't like
never
wild
did
rice.
like wild rice. At
I
one
was
time, I did not
militant
like
toward
brown
black
rice,
wild
but
rice.
I've come into myself now. I can eat brown rice, but I do not like wild rice. I have never liked wild rice.
What does wild rice taste like?
It got
Why
some,
do they call it wild? Because it's black?
no, it's like a mixture of rices. It's not just the black rice. It's a mixture of rice.
Why they can't say mixed rice? Why they can't say mixed rice? Why they gotta call it wild? Because they got more black rice in it.
Yeah, that yellow rice, fucking right.
I ain't gonna lie, that yellow rice go hard like a motherfucker. Boy. Get you some yellow rice, man. Look. Put you some fucking bell pepper, onion, garlic, motherfucking seasoning. Oh man, put you some shrimp in that bitch, and then have you some fried chicken on the side, baby. Baby, look. I love yellow rice, baby. Yes, Miss Boosie, yellow rice is the shit.
I don't like wild rice at
Canada's
all.
strict with them food laws. Plus, it was rare in West Indiana. Processed for.
Now, see, I ain't never had the yellow rice with the black beans.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
How do you do your black beans? Do you get it out the can, or do you actually cook them? Because I'm in the process of learning how to cook black beans.
You say you was 21 the first time you had yellow rice? Girl, us poor black Negroes was eating yellow rice.
Us motherfuckers who was raised by people that didn't cook was making it ourselves. My mama cooked,
but we still had yellow rice. We used to go to the store and buy our own box of yellow rice. My mama showed us how to make that yellow rice, baby. Look, and then you know they had them in the bag, the Zatarans, baby. Yeah, we go get our own. I do canned black beans.
Yeah, Keisha's kind of upset because I told her, you know, I got that pickle meat from New Orleans. I said I was gonna cook me some with some black beans, and she was like,
"She just don't want me to have none." That's all I could see. That's all I could see.
Oh yeah, that probably is Sierra. So do you put chicken with it too, like on the side? Bake you a piece of chicken.
Yo, it's yo.
My family look at me. Look, Dwayne loves big chicken, but he don't really eat it. Oh, you like the way we make red beans? Thank you.
How y'all? I don't like the way they make it out here in Texas because they add ground meat in their shit, and that's chili. I'm sorry, that's chili to me. When you add motherfucking ground meat to your beans, that is chili. I don't care what you say. That's chili, baby.
Right.
I can eat an avocado too. I think I'm gonna start eating
Avocados
avocados.
have gone up. That
Right, that's
fucking
potassium
earned
too, right?
bastard. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start eating avocados because I had bought some potatoes.
Hold up. I got some ex Angela. But go ahead.
I had bought some potatoes for potassium, but I think I do better eating avocados. You think?
Yeah.
With salt and pepper, some avocado. Cut that bitch
Hey,
up with
baby,
some
that's
salt and
your
pepper,
business.
baby.
But what? Yeah, Angela, that's what I was going to ask you, cousin.
We
Why
got
the
some
fuck
pig
it
lips
got
right
to have the
there,
hair
Jesus.
on it?
Right,
I do
right.
fucking surgery on mine if they got fucking hair. I get the tweezers and I go to pulling because I learned when you burn them, it's still in the fucking meat.
Yeah.
So I get the tweezers and pick them.
And pull carefully. You gotta pull carefully so it'll all come out. Because if you just pull like that, you run the risk of breaking it. Just like if you pulling hair on your chin or wherever, you run the risk of pulling and the hair still in us. You gotta pull carefully so it all come out. Mm-hmm.
But why I got to have the hair on it?
The pig lips. Cause they don't care about cleaning it. I wonder if they got hair
No,
on
she
them.
said she want pig lips with the hair on it.
Oh, now see.
That could see my ass.
Right, because we got pig lips right there. And I'm sorry, if they got hair on that bitch, look,
I should have brought my own fucking
be
jaw.
pulling
Because
it.
that would have been my jaw. It'd be
We
open.
could open it. You the one sitting up there. That's the only reason why I didn't open it, because I figured you probably wanted to do another review.
Pickle pig tips are rib tips that have
Dwayne!
been pickled.
Dwayne! Girl, I got some
I like
pigtails
pigtails
too.
too.
Look, I bought some chicken legs and some pigtails, and I put it on my flip. Yeah.
Oh, you like pico with your
I did a
black
video.
beans?
I did a video of it on my flip and shit. Yeah.
What you doing,
Can't wait. Y'all people with the black beans, Jesus.
I don't see the problem with black beans. I love black beans.
What is it you trying to do for our 8?
Meat.
See, you saying meat, but I don't know. Brown them out first because it's mostly so.
Wait, what's she do?
Okay, so in the brown.
Yeah, you bought pigtails first. Right.
Can't do it.
Love me some beans. Now that man was right. I'm not much of a white beaner, but I do love some Great Northerns.
Oh, you ready to get that ass beat? Don't do it to yourself, girl. Don't do it to
Girl,
yourself.
you ain't gonna
I'm
do
telling you.
shit.
Don't do
I
it
love
to
me some
yourself.
Great Northerns. And a lot of people, like where I'm from, I ain't never had no smoked pig foot.
Oh, I ain't never had one of them.
I brought
guess
some,
what? I
but
think
I
would
didn't get
try
to eat
that.
them. I'm really thinking about doing it on my grill, like smoking me some
Excuse me, y'all.
smoking me some pig feet and some
I had to get my
pigtails.
bag.
Keisha brought some pigtails, and I was like, I don't know what you plan on doing, but I know I'm gonna have enough chicken left over to put on the grill, cause I've learned now, and I'm not my sons, they like to have they stick up their ass. What up, Justin?
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Who is Adriana Lima?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm not into the habit of cooking like that no more. Cause my sons like to have sticks up their asses and shit. And she's a model, okay. And I'll cook and they'll be like, oh no, I'm just gonna go ahead on and make these noodles, or I'll eat at work. So when I don't make enough for you, don't fucking complain. And I made that cabbage.
You got the pan? Hello.
Keisha was like, leftovers. I was like, okay, bitch. See, I eat more country than country people.
I made a mix.
I gotta be careful. So you do the possums and the pigeons and the raccoons and shit, right? You say you eat more country than country people. You eat squirrel too? And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to get with you, so you're gonna have to send me some of that shit. Cause I would love to try some squirrel, and I would also love to I don't know about the possum though, or the raccoon. I don't know. I just don't know. But I could see throwing me a couple of squirrels on the grill. Oh, on the squirrel? Yo, I am
She been
so
lost me. Look, y'all all lost me when y'all
wanted
started
to
talking
try
about
a
black baby.
squirrel.
For real.
And I would have got the squirrel. But I don't see paying $100 for 4 ounces of meat. Like, what the fuck? Is that meat dipped in gold? Do I get a souvenir for buying that shit? You know? And don't tell me, yeah, you get to tell. Fuck that. That ain't souvenir enough. Man.
It took the board. I had record ones that tasted like every trip. Fucking Sierra, man. This fucking girl, yeah.
Oh, I don't mind eating. I don't mind trying anything once, Janelle. That's always has been my motto. I'll try anything once, well, almost anything. Cause Lord knows I don't want no possum. I will.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck to the no.
Maybe not too much the armadillo, but I'll try that iguana. How you gonna cook it? What up, Scrabbit?
Hey, Scrabbit chick, how you doing?
You gonna put that iguana on like a grill? I don't I look at wild boar side eye because if you don't know how to properly butcher it, you could fuck around and puncture shit and put it in the meat that don't belong in the meat. And that's the only thing about eating a wild boar. Well, I don't know about that currying and stewing it, Janelle, but I damn sure will put it on the grill.
I knew you had it.
What?
I said I knew you had it.
Get up on my hand, bitch.
Who you telling? I ain't eating none of that bullshit.
Oh man, she about to fuck up. I knew you was gonna do that shit.
You got the H fuck. Be happy, shit.
I will I love turtle. I'm not too keen on alligator. It tastes like fishy chicken. I'm not into fishy chicken.
I eat alligator.
What you here with that 6? Okay.
No. I will dance into my favorite song.
She said, Janelle, I'll pass.
I'll show I will service at 10, 20, 35.
Why I got to be dumped by y'all? Meat is meat, ain't it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I had 70.
Come on, baby. Watching you with you.
Now I have not had turtle eggs, but I have had turtle. And what up, Lisa?
Hey, Lisa. Oh, good Lord! That's my cat. I saw it today. And Curtis gonna talk about mama. The cat don't like that. I said, please. That cat be walking next to me and I be going, Lord!
It's not.
Yeah, that cat like that.
It's not turtle sauce pecan. We don't sauce pecan our turtle. We stew it. And we don't stew it in the red gravy per se. Now I'm not gonna say they don't have tomatoes in it, but we normally put beef broth in it. And turtle stew is delicious. It is really delicious. Wait, if the right person cooks it, cause not everybody can cook turtle stew. Okay. We used to be mad because back in the day we used to spend like $30 on that fucking turtle and shit. My daddy would take about 2-3 hours bushing the motherfucker. Then my uncle put it in a fucking pot and burn the bitch. Like what the fuck? And we used to they used to complain about that shit every Good Friday. Oh, we don't want Junebug. Cause the Junebug ain't gonna do nothing but fucking burn that motherfucker up. And he did not disappoint. He burnt that motherfucker up every year.
Open wide. Don't be shy, girl.
Wait. The iguana was delicious. She put it in greens. Huh? Wait, motherfucker. Put it in greens? Like seasoning? Like you would do smoked sausage? Huh. Huh. Girl, you tripping. Sashimi is delicious.
Yes, it is.
Especially if you get the right one. What you need to do is you need to go to the sushi place and see if they'll give you a sample platter of one of each fish and let you know which one they are. Because
yes, it is.
But
Sarah said sushi is amazing.
Yes, it is.
We haven't really did sushi in a minute.
I know. I was thinking about that the other day. That's why when you was gone, I was like, do I want to order sushi? But I fucked around and went to sleep.
Oh, so that's why you was trying to get me out here this
20,
week?
30, 40, 50, 65.
Is that why you was trying to get me out here this week?
Why was I trying to get you out here? I'm not trying to get you out here.
Why you ain't go nowhere this week? Why you ain't go nowhere?
Now, see, I have not really explored the deep fried sushi yet. I'm going to have to try that.
Deep fried sushi is
I'm not talking about the ingredients on the inside, the whole roll.
Oh, yeah, no.
You've had a deep fried roll?
Not
I have not had a deep fried roll yet. Man, if you could eat the sashimi, you could eat poke.
Right.
Poke is good too. Boy, they throw that eel sauce on there with that fucking sriracha mayo and them sesame seeds and shit. Boy, poke is good. I prefer to go light on the rice though when they make that salad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. It is. I love poke. That's why I enjoy going to the Asian market because but that's why I enjoy going to the Asian market because they have like sushi grade, you know, raw fish. I just get all the vegetarian options.
Then smoked salmon rolls.
You like the smoked salmon? I
Girl,
don't like
you
smoked
can't live
salmon.
like that, girl. You can't live like that.
I have had seaweed salad. That's all I got to say about that. I didn't really care for it.
Come on, it's on you.
I don't care for the seaweed salad. It's crunchy. It's crunchy. It tastes like trash to me because it tastes like the seaweed. It's fishy tasting at times. But yeah, it's not my cup of tea. No, you gotta want to do the hokey pokey. The hokey pokey is fun to do. Now, when you get to that, you're turning yourself around part, it's kind of questionable. But the hokey pokey is fun.
Seriously, girl.
Yeah. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. Don't put your foot in it technically, though. Okay, then you don't like hokey pokey. What about the horizontal hokey pokey? You like that one? I do.
I bet you do.
Sometimes you can be what they call that, concurrent. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Shit. Right. That's what I'm saying. What restaurant did you go to? Perhaps it was the restaurant in which you went to. Because guess what? Thank you, Lord. I have not ever gotten sick off of sashimi. I have never. And but my favorite sashimi, of course, is salmon. I'm not saying that there aren't others. There's this whitefish. I don't exactly know what it is because it could be mackerel, it could be escalar, it could be tilapia. No, I don't think so because it's too white for tilapia. It could even be the white tuna, but that motherfucker is off the chain. I I don't. And I was eating it, and I was talking to my sister, and my sister said, "You better be careful with that shit, because if you eat too much, no escalar, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
60?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask her again. And that's why I was telling Keisha, I want to go to a good sushi restaurant, and I want to go sit at the bar, and I want to interact with the chef so that I can know exactly what the fuck I'm eating. No, Janelle, I'm just thinking you're going to the wrong places to eat these things. Um, I'm not saying I've had beef tartare before, but I have had some really rare steak.
Escalar.
Yeah.
Make your butt leak.
What?
What is that?
Where you saw that at?
Right there.
Where you see that at?
Right there. Cousin said escalar make your butt leak.
It's not on there.
But it's right there.
Hmm.
Don't do it.
I don't think I've had that problem with it. I don't think I've had that. I don't think I've had a leaking booty from that.
From Escalor? What the fuck is
See, this
Escalor?
head was too big. Right.
Charge with none of y'all. Everyone comedian they see me rolling.
I want to try the.
Patrolling, they're trying
I
to
want to
get me
say it's
riding
sashimi, the squid, but I'm kind of like, you know. I just gave this.
No, you didn't. Yes, indeed. I like that, Janelle.
What?
The beef tartare with the raw egg yolk. It's not bad.
Put a little salt and pepper on it.
You don't like running eggs.
Well, that might be an issue. I love, man, on my rice. Y'all tripping.
Trying to get me riding dirty. Trying to get me riding dirty.
I make soft scrambled egg, not scrambled, but I could do the scrambled too. But the soft sunny side up egg with salt and pepper on some rice. Don't you judge me. I keep telling you, my mama wasn't no cook. My daddy used to cook that for us. Simple, easy, and out the way. He got to go to work. What my mama did cook for us was in the morning. She did breakfast. Instant oatmeal. Or instant grits. Right.
Nope.
I would, Janelle. No lie. Let's try it all.
Do the conveyor belt?
Yep.
Gonna pop it till you black. Damn. I done spilled my drink.
You don't have no drink.
Oh, yeah.
Or you was singing? What you was singing?
Come here now.
Yeah, I am. So I have not. You know, I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna go to a restaurant though, cause as much sushi as I've eaten, I've tried, but in my house I could just not get it fucking down. I tried to do the raw clam. Maybe there's a special way they prepare it or something, but I could not stomach the fucking raw clam. Excuse me.
Thank you for that. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Go ahead on. Put down and run it. Let's go.
All that. Open my eyes to the sun. Leave behind. I'm fine, can see more than I.
So,
Oh,
is there anything you wouldn't try, Keisha? Like, is there any?
I don't know.
Wait. Hold up.
I don't know.
You say you don't want to try the pig asshole. I don't want to try
What?
that either.
No, I don't.
All bottom fish. Hmm. Yeah, if you eat too much of it. That's what my sister was telling me. She was like, don't eat too much of that shit. But it is really fucking delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Mm. Fucking right. I don't think it's that my mama couldn't cook. I just think she didn't like to cook. And my grandma cooked for us though. Here, just take it.
Give it away. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you go ahead on.
Wanting you. Huh?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I don't care.
You care, motherfucker. What
Not
that
really.
is?
So funny,
We gonna go ahead with that there. We gonna put that down. So, rice-a-roni. I have not had rice-a-roni in so long. Rice-a-roni got too much fucking salt in it. Did you really go back and pick up shit?
I didn't put none down.
Wow. This is what we doing? Here, it's just over with. Oh, you didn't understand the assignment.
But I had you put that 5 down. If you'd have just put the 5 down, let me go ahead. I could have fucking just went in on, laid up there, put the 6, 7, put something else down, and went out.
Fuck no.
30. 60,
Fuck I look like.
20, 115.
You got 115.
Yeah.
Keisha, did you used to sing in church? Can't you
Of course.
tell? Even when she's singing a bounce song, she sounds like she in a choir.
That is really fucked up.
10,
Fuck you, Anchor.
20.
Her and my cousin
30,
always
40,
say even when I'm
50,
singing bounce and
60,
shit, it sounds
70,
like gospel.
80,
Now, bitch, I'm on your bounce
90,
song. I'm on your
100,
bounce track.
10,
And she was like,
115.
she said, bitch, you kind of still sound like you singing gospel. Like, really, bitch?
You had 115 as well? But why you didn't add it up? You know, you could probably, well, sound like Mahalia Jackson.
Nope. I would love to.
Right, that's why I brought that, not too long ago, I had brought some Kraft, Kraft macaroni and cheese. Because I used to eat a lot growing up. And I was like, I miss that nostalgia. So let me go ahead on and get this box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. And being as though Lonzo bougie as he wanna fucking be, I didn't think he was gonna want none of that. It looked like nowadays I can't miss that motherfucker on nothing. Cause his logic nowadays is if you eat it, it can't be bad.
Right, it can't be that bad if you eat it.
And I'd be like, you don't necessarily have to buy you a box. You could just get you a couple of bouillon cubes or put like maybe a tablespoon of bouillon cubes in your white rice with a pat of butter. Make your own rice-a-roni.
Right.
Well, it's time for these calls to go.
Right.
And the reason I said that about Alonzo, these little fuckers is bougie bitches. Talking about some fucking, if you're gonna make me macaroni and cheese, I need Velveeta.
Right. Like, really, bitch?
What, bitch?
Velveeta, bitch.
I ain't grew up on no goddamn
Thank you.
Velveeta. Fuck
Bitch,
you
I grew up
mean?
on commodity, bitch. I don't know nothing about what you talking about.
No. I grew
I
up.
did.
I
We
grew
were
up on
poor.
Kraft in the box.
We were poor. I grew up on that. I don't know about you.
We wasn't. We was all right. We
I
wasn't
don't know about
fucking
you, but
rolling
I
in the
did.
deep. And you said you grew up. So the only macaroni and cheese you had growing up was
We had Kraft.
Well, then what you talking
That was
about?
like on occasions, bitch. We didn't get fucking Kraft like that, bitch. But you know, when we had my grandma would make, you know, she'd make it, you know, the spaghetti. You know, the spaghetti fucking whatchamacallit?
Yeah, when you get that fresh block, you can afford to do that. My grandma used to look at us crazy, talking about, don't be fucking using up my cheese like that. Be like, damn, we just making a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah, but there's a lot of y'all.
Oh wow.
Right, cousin? Right. No. Like I said, my mama was if it came in a box or a can, y'all could have it. And yeah. My mama used to buy the whole, you know how it come in a pack? You know, like it come in a case. My mama used to buy the whole case. Move.
Come on, go ahead.
I need to see what you got.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So fun.
Yeah.
Baby. So funny.
All hits. We
working overtime. You need a lot of
and my mama didn't make the macaroni, my daddy did. Only thing that I could honestly be like, yeah, that's my mama shit though. She used to make the sweet potato casserole and the cornbread dressing for the holidays.
There you go.
Right. Floating. Yeah, that's how
I know. I heard what you said.
that's how
Thank you
Walmart is.
We're working overtime. You got to go.
Yeah, I turned to like that too. But depending on the situation, I'll do mac and cheese. I'm not gonna say I eat it every month or even every holiday.
At least I got the fucking face out of my hand.
Yeah, okay. But
in this song to that in this world with a lot of
I stopped eating mac and cheese like that. It wasn't no big fucking holiday thing for us and shit like that. But I stopped eating mac and cheese like that. I don't want it to sound fucked up, but because I wasn't making it.
That's all right.
1, 2, 3,
Oh
4,
yeah.
5, 60, 70, 85, 85. Because once Keisha started watching the Food Network, oh, they're putting 18 cheeses in there. Let's try that. And I'm like,
you know I like cheese. Don't go there.
And I'm like, no. Just give me a good American cheese, maybe a little Colby Jack, and there go my macaroni and cheese. I don't need them I don't need the fucking Gouda. I don't need the fucking Parmesan. I don't need the Reggiano. I don't need
See, that's
the
what I'm talking
Munster.
about. That's what I'm
I
talking
don't
about,
need
Lisa,
the
baby.
Swiss.
Look. That commodity cheese, baby. Look. Girl, look.
What up, Lisa?
Girl, look, you been made you the best. And I'm talking about the fucking very best motherfucking grilled cheese ever with that commodity cheese. People don't know. People don't know. They don't know. They don't
We used to burn
understand.
our shit. And our cheese
Talk about
used
put
to
that
be
shit
so
on bologna
thick.
too. Oh God. Oh,
Our
God.
bread be black before the cheese even fucking
It's on
melt.
you and me.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Okay. Excuse me.
My you need cheddar for your mac and cheese. Who the fuck that is?
Fuck is that? Hello?
Look, he on alert like a motherfucker. Who is it?
Man,
I
don't be
knew-
fucking doing
I
that
knew
shit
that
like
was
that, boy.
his ass.
Well, you open the fucking door then. Dwayne! Why did he do that shit to me?
Cause he's an asshole.
I can't move because I have no bottoms on.
You better slide your ass to the left and get up. Really, I don't care. Get up like that.
I know.
You like
I'm
showing
not,
your
no,
ass?
I'm not doing that. No!
Sure you do.
Hold up, Curtis. Boy, you is dramatic as fuck, boy, I swear. Shut your ass up.
My cheese that I like for grilled cheese, so say, I like Borden.
I'm not getting it. Dwayne!
Hey, go knock on the window,
Go
by
knock on that door.
Go ahead. Oh, he knocking his ass
Man,
off.
open that fucking door. Why you lock the damn...
Why you doing all that?
Why you lock that damn bottom lock? What's wrong with you, bro? Yes, you did. Oh, my God.
Is he wearing his little silky?
Yeah, he got his little silkies on. Man, I don't want to see your
Go ahead,
ass,
do
brother.
it, Miss Shirley pop for us.
I don't want to see that. That disrupt my soul. They grown ass men, and that still would disrupt my fucking soul. I'm so serious.
What up,
I'm not
Booba?
playing.
What you got? I know you got something. You got Big Gert saving your life at work?
Oh, I'm gone.
I be needing it, but I got a little sandwich right now.
I'm gone, girl.
Pepper jack cheese on it. We got pepper jack cheese.
Thank
on
you.
it.
40.
Oh, y'all do?
Yeah.
Okay, 40,
40.
60, 70.
Them slices taste funny. Right, they do. I like to get my cheese from the deli.
I have a great big for it. Two.
Boy,
And
please, you got the
afternoon?
whole 12 hours.
I look at none.
Oh, wait, come here.
You see them things, right?
Back up.
And then you go pose.
Right.
You went,
Yeah.
I don't like that. Man, the booty.
No, I prefer to get my slice from the deli. That's true.
Right.
As I got older, something changed with me about the flavor of them sliced cheeses. And I also have to read them. Because do you know a lot of them cheese slices do not contain milk like that? That boy had them Timu drawers on. What makes you think we won't see that?
Gross. It's really gross.
He had the little booty drawers on.
Right.
I don't know
Go ahead, it's on you.
what
Huh?
you said.
What?
Being dramatic.
Who being dramatic?
You been
Oh, he on the
dramatic.
phone. He said, "Quit
Oh.
being dramatic."
Cause Curtis is dramatic.
I'm not dramatic.
Shit, if you ain't
Look how you was because you couldn't get in the door.
right. If somebody was behind me, I'd be dead. Oh my god. Really?
Right.
Nigga. Oh, you good. Ain't nobody getting me trying to get behind your ass.
What they call the pound on Blackie?
Probably.
I ain't seen her lately.
Can you come on?
And the last time I saw her, she was chained to the door.
Me and you, it feels so good.
Yeah, I like a good pepper jack on my burger too, Miss Boosie. Oh wow. A pepper jack.
Right.
Or they got this fuck no, I always buy the real cheddar. When I go to the store, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get real cheddar slices. I'm gonna either get Sargento like.
That
Notice
girl
I
said
said
Sargento like. What
notice
the
I
fuck is
said
Sargento?
Sargento like.
That is not Sargento. What is
They're
Sargento like?
sliced cheese, but they're cheaper than Sargento. And
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm also gonna be getting the oh, I go to the deli counter. Them people over there at Kroger, they be don't
I
forget
know
your name.
that. Girl, come
Them
yeah.
people over there at Kroger, they be like, oh, you bet. So what we getting today? We getting some cheese, we getting some ham, we getting turkey. What we getting? Because that's normally all I buy. I had to stop buying the bologna. I think bologna, even though I love bologna, was not my friend. And Lord, when they didn't have the bologna, and I got the mortadella, I was like, oh no, I can't be fucking with this mortadella. This shit gonna fuck me off. Yes, we do have Winco. Matter of fact, Winco is across the street from Jovi's. Everybody get mad with me because I don't feel like Jovi's is the place to shop. And like I told him, right. And like I told them, you know, I ain't no freedom rider and all that good shit.
Freedom Rider girl.
Yeah, freedom rider. But Joe V's is a subsidiary of HEB. And the shit that's going on at Joe V's ain't even fucking called for. They wrong for that shit. So I don't go there. God forgive me, a lot of people gonna be mad with what I'm about to say. But anybody who goes to Joe V's and be like, oh, have you been there? It's the best. I feel like y'all ain't used to shit. Forgive
That
me.
should be working on my nerves. Don't come at me
Because
talking about something. Ooh,
Joe
V's.
V's,
No.
Joe
That's right.
V's is
Right.
trash to me. There's
Right.
no meat counter. Mind you, there's no meat counter at Walmart either. But you can fucking exchange money
I
with
like
the
Winco.
cashier. You can get a money order. You can I'm not talking about Winco, I'm talking about Joe V's. You can buy flowers. And the Joe V down here is right down the street from the hospital. And they don't even sell fucking flowers. Come on, man. What the fuck?
That is tacky.
Yeah, it is. Joe V's ain't a bunch of just cold cases. And then they meet, the bag be swole up and shit, like it's on fucking steroids and shit. But that ain't what's really going on. It's just like that. Oh,
So I want it like
yeah,
that.
you want it like that.
Do I want to get all that though?
Yeah, you want to get all
I'm
that.
gonna just get this like this. Ooh, just for that.
And then they're talking about, oh, we're not the typical HEB. Whereas HEB may have 40,000 items, Joe V's only have about 10. Okay, so I'm understanding it's a fourth of the size of a HEB, but do you have to treat your customers like that? Fucking shit sitting up there in the bin and shit in the floor, like literally. Ain't this a bitch? And I'd be like,
no. Sing it, baby. While we're
Sing like that.
dancing to our favorite song. What? I watch
You heard me.
lips as they
You understood
sing
what I said.
along.
Anyways, I still have not fucked with Lil Joseph. I say tomorrow that's gonna be my mission. I'm gonna just wake up and be like, come on, Joseph, let's do your fucking shit. But you heard that?
And the door's not locked.
What the fuck?
Hey! Hey! 3, 4. Lock the door.
You going back out it? Well, why you ain't lock it? And fuck that. So when you say mortadella, you like it with the nuts or without the nuts? You like it with the nuts or without the nuts?
No, without.
What? What's all that?
January 9th.
What about it?
January 9th.
Go ahead.
All right. Yes, indeed. You don't want to give up that card, do you? Because I know you got it. I know you got it. No, not that. I don't care. Here, young. Yo. Yeah, I thought you had that 6. Where that 6 at?
30, 50.
All right. That 6 is
Wow,
third
really?
card.
You ain't never had mortadella with nuts? Yeah, they had pistachio and mortadella. This is some real fuckery to me. That I have to go to New Orleans to get
How much you
fucking
say you had, 30?
Torrentino ice cream. I said 50, bitch.
Oh, okay, well, fuck. I thought you said
You trying to
30.
play me like a sucker. You got half the deck over there.
You got
and
50.
You trying to
but
fucking
shit, you
play
about
me.
to go out. Fuck.
Bitch, please.
You got 485. Let's see what I got. 10, 20, 30.
Girl,
40,
that's at least
50,
a
60,
180 in
70,
your hand.
80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85.
I'm gonna look
185.
Oh, throw that away. I'm gonna look up how to make Torrentino ice cream because
Oh, I won. My bad. My bad. 5 and 5 is what? 10. And you add that. 8 and 7 is what? 15. And you add one more, that's 6. Then you add that. 3 plus 1 is what? 4. And you add one more, it's what? 5. Thank you. 560.
mm-hmm. Yes, I love hog head cheese. I had some while I
Yes.
was in New Orleans.
That's right.
Their hog head cheese is not like anybody else's.
In the
Um,
world.
I do not like Mississippi hog head cheese. Forgive me.
I've never had it.
Yes, you have.
I have.
You know that round hog
I ain't
head
never went to
cheese.
Mississippi. I'm just fucking with
You know that round hog head cheese Terrell always get when we go
I
to
know.
Fiesta over there. You ain't never had a piece.
you. No.
Yeah, I think
I
you
ain't
did.
even know I didn't. Cause y'all motherfuckers will eat that shit like if I'm asleep or if I'm gone or something. Make sure I don't get none.
Maybe. I'm I'm gonna see if Walmart will
So me, I want.
do me a full order. Like if I could shop from the Walmart in New Orleans and they just ship it all to me. What?
You know they ain't doing no shit like that.
No, I do not come from Mississippi. And if you come from Mississippi, my condolences.
Why you say that?
Because their hog head cheese ain't good to me. The one we buy, it's called I want to say it's called Old Folks or some shit like that, but they out of Mississippi and they have too much vinegar in it for my taste. Um, I don't think pickle meat. I mean, hog head cheese is supposed to be vinegary. There's also them other folks who make hog head cheese. Yeah, I like it spicy too. Um,
You gotta sell it through, stuck up in the line.
okay, your granny from Mississippi, okay, but yeah, um, I'm not saying people from Mississippi can't throw down, cause my late great cousin Daryl, what's his name, Daryl? Darrell. Darrell
Girl.
was from Mississippi. And we used to enjoy going to his house when he used to do his strip burrows and whatnot. Him and my daddy used to have cook-offs like, you from Louisiana, I'm from Mississippi. We're like, we don't give a fuck. Go ahead on cook. Get in there and cook. Do what you're going to do. And I just don't like their hog head cheese.
There you go.
Want to know something? I have never had homemade hog head cheese. Never.
Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly. Oh, let's fly. Let's fly. Hey. Mm. What he said? Chicken wicked.
So you just burl the head in
That's
seasonings,
what you
right?
saying.
And then after it burl up, you kind of break up and chop up the meat, and you put it in the refrigerator to cool, right? Like that's the you know the basics of it, right? Go ahead.
Hold on. She end up dead. Kick a nigga and bust his head. Two, okay, 3 and 4. Now what you saying?
I'm gonna take this shit and add that to one of my perfumes.
What?
That shit,
Oh,
that
the
nail
air.
grease.
Okay.
That shit smell good, and I can still smell it.
Be married. I like what you saying. Yeah, I think
So that's all you do, right? You put some seasoning in a pot. You put the head in the pot.
Good night, Janelle Chick. Thank you for coming in, watching Rock with us, girl. Have a good one. Have a wonderful weekend. I ain't this passionate about this shit. Yeah.
Good night, Janelle.
What you saying?
So you don't use the whole head. You use just the feet, the jaws, and the ears. So wait. You gotta cut the brain out like that's not already gone.
I ain't never met a sandwich, baby. That I didn't like, I wanna eat, baby.
I believe you.
You know I want some chicken. And don't my motherfucking said the chips. So don't ask me now. Hell no. It just is something wrong. You know that about me.
No, I oh. So is it hard to get the head out, the brain out the head?
What the fuck y'all talking about,
Yeah.
ONGs? I figured. She's like, I ain't country enough for that. You ain't country enough for that, girl. Cause look. That's some country shit. Not country.
I'm guessing because you would need a saw to cut through the bone, right? But don't they put the brain in hog head cheese?
That is nasty.
What's nasty?
What you said?
But that the brain is in the hog head cheese?
Yeah.
What's nasty about that?
What you just saying? It just sounds nasty.
That you putting the brain in the hog head cheese? But no pig snout.
But
Stop looking at my fucking hand.
I'm helping you out, girl.
Helping my ass.
I won the first game, so I'm helping you out.
You ain't helping shit.
Look at that over there. Look at this little shit over here. Come on, put it down. Thank you. I'm floating.
Fuck no. I have
I asked you for some lunch and meat. You told me fuck off, no fuck with me.
I have tried the head. Wait, no, the snout. And I did not appreciate the snout. It was a 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
Oh,
It was real
you said 80.
Snotty.
Snotty
Even after I bowled it down for a while and shit, I could still tell it was the fucking nose. And I did not appreciate that at all. That was
100.
I never could understand how Lips did that shit. Cause he was the reason I tried that shit, okay?
Right, he was the reason we tried pig ears. Cause that was weird. That was weird.
Look at Cutting. Fucking turned into mush. Them hairs is still in that snout. That is some of the nastiest I think the snout. A lot of people say that the ears. Fuck you, I prefer to eat a foot than a snout.
It's on you.
Fuck no. Then what you do with them hairs? Then them hairs done burrow down into your pot. Nah, I'm good on that one.
Ooh. God, that's what I gotta do some baby.
Could you imagine them hairs in your hog head cheese? You fucking around, you eating, you get choked up on them fucking hairs that's down. You like what? And you put out this fucking hair like that long? Fuck all that. I'm good. You gotta shave up the garden for the motherfucker go ahead on and cut the grass or something. Man, fuck all that.
Man, shut your stupid ass up, boy. I swear, you fucking stupid.
I'm just saying. Oh wow. That's why I be looking at some of them people who be like, oh no, all natural. Don't no. You're gonna have to give it a little afro or something. We don't want the fucking full-fledged fucking fuck no. Trim that shit up.
So you say you don't like the wild and free?
Hey, that ain't my cup of tea.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying I've never, but that just ain't my cup of tea. Like, you missed me on that one. Fuck no. Shit so long it's all the way down here in your throat. No, I'm good, baby. See you, bro. Go ahead.
Wait, let me see.
Too much?
Under my clothes.
He under your clothes.
And see, I want to fill you up under my clothes. Get over there, got me hot in there. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to move some stuff.
So, now you don't want to go to Arkansas.
No.
Good night. You good night too, Miss Boosie. You be
good
blessed
night, chick. Thank you for coming and watching Rock with us. You have a good night and a wonderful weekend.
I don't see how nah, that's just too much. That's just doing too damn much. There you go.
Disrespect, but I bet I'ma make you proud. Yeah. But come take a seat in my new ride. It's alright. I might if I show you around.
Go ahead.
Wanna love you, baby. Touch you, baby. Damn, you hitting the fuck out of me, bitch. I don't know you like that, bitch.
Yeah. You know, you never had Harry Snoop. I think we're talking about two different things.
Oh my God, this girl here.
I'm just being real. I think we are.
Let me get you some. Your shirt been headed. It's time for it to go to what their name?
You giving away shit, you blaming us? No,
I ain't give away my damn graduation outfit. I told you I wanted to see what that looked like after 2 years.
I didn't give it away.
Oh, okay. Come on, girl.
We are talking about wait. Never mind, I'm good. I'm gonna just be quiet. Yeah. That's how we like it.
I bet you do.
So when you was gonna go to Little Rock, what you thought you was gonna let Freedom ring and shit?
That was when I was a kid.
You just said you wanted to go.
I said when I was a kid. Ooh, can I get you? Fuck!
You did all that. I'm gonna give you back what you want.
You ain't giving me back what I want because you already took it. It's over there.
Mm. Shit happens, don't it?
Punk ass up, bitch.
Shit happens.
What? Yeah.
That was not nice, ma'am.
Big head bitch.
That's what they say.
It don't matter. You need it.
The big head.
No. Yeah.
So the Asian market sell pig snouts? I ain't know. You seen them there before?
I don't look for that kind of shit.
So what's your Asian market name? Like, go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
We have several, but I don't think I've ever seen the pig snout. But I know you possibly you're not lying about it because I've seen a a pig snout video and okay. Okay, we got that H mode.
Okay, keep
All
me
right.
international.
We got H mode and Hong Kong market. And we also have hemp tie. We have a lot of Asian stores. I don't know why y'all don't have more. I know y'all got a big Asian population.
Come on, girl.
I don't know if I want to put this down.
Try to put something down, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know y'all have a lot. Back in the day, the Chinese food places sold cooked pigs now. Hmm.
I want that card in your hand.
Which one? This one?
No, not that one. That one.
Well, I won't hit you right there. And I don't care what you want. You can have that one.
I'll take it. Okay. $30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,
50,
10, 20,
60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 135. Yeah. Our Asian market, they call it the what they call it? They got the deli in there. I love going to that
Oh
store.
yeah, I love that.
I don't know
deli.
too much about the one we just went to in Plano, but the one that we go to out there in Carrollton, they got the Korean food, they got the Japanese food, they got the Chinese food, and man, you could buy your kimchi, you could get all your shit for your hot pot.
They fry fish and y'all.
Yeah, they're doing ours too.
They do that Peking duck too.
But it's the one on the up there in Carrollton. Yeah. I didn't have enough time to explore the one out there in Plano, but the one in Plano is a smaller store. It's cleaner though.
When are we gonna go back up?
I don't know. I would like some fresh blue crabs. I think I'm over the trauma that blue crab caused me. What you laughing at?
Yeah, the trauma.
God, look at my nail.
I would have showed you this nail, but
Right
I have
there.
a nail on it. This nail is split in half. In half.
But that ain't because
okay?
of no blue crab.
Not because of no blue crab, but it was because of seafood.
Huh?
Yeah. Because I was going to get seafood.
Huh?
It was because I was going to get seafood and I hit my nail and split it.
You full of shit. Go ahead.
No, I did. I actually did hit my nail when I was going
It's me or you?
get seafood. It's on you. Somebody sledge.
Yeah, they do fish. They do the soups. You know, like the fire and all that other stuff they be doing. All them noodle soups and stuff. I want to try the papaya green salad. I don't know how my stomach is gonna take that though. Green papaya. But I'm gonna try it. I need to go ahead
shed my skin
and plant my papaya seeds. Cause my sister told me the last couple of storms and shit that they had, they took her papaya trees. So she don't have no more papaya trees. And she said they grew their fruit in a year. So I'm gonna see how that works. I got some pepino seeds too. I don't know what the. No, you get a fish, they scale it, they chop it, and they fry it.
Oh, okay.
No sides. Oh, okay. You know what? Now that you mentioning that,
no seasoning. So I mean, what if you like give them your seasoning? Be like, season this, so let me season that mother, and you do it. You right. You know.
No.
I can't do that.
You know that when we went to that other H Mart, I think they did say they would steam it. I don't know about frying it, but I think they said they would steam it. That ain't the crabs. I like no baby. I do my own crabs. I just don't like nobody playing with my crabs. I don't.
Pick it up. You understand the assignment. I said, pick it up. Go.
Here, you pick it up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Damn it.
No seasoning.
Oh, okay.
They don't even put salt or pepper on it. And why would I do that?
Keep your head on. Keep on running.
You about to eat.
Keep it on track, sure is.
Eat up.
Hold up. Girl, stop. Move. Get on.
I'm just helping you out.
I'm going to get
there. I
there.
don't want you to forget it. I'm going to hold the table right there. You want that 6-2? I ain't worried about the flour and the cornmeal part. But no salt, no pepper, no garlic, you know.
Yeah. Baby.
Man, I love a good piece of fried fish with a jalapeno. What you looking for?
I'm looking for your card. Oh, I'm glad. But if I'm going to dip, but that's what I got to show for it. All right.
I don't know what you're singing.
Don't worry about it. Because you ain't about to do nothing but try to hate on it, baby.
I just wanted to tell you, keep it to
it's
your
called
fucking
Want
self.
Something More.
Oh, you want something more?
I have something more. Me.
But I'm not understanding what you're singing there for then.
It's a song.
If you got more.
So you mean to tell me you don't sing no other song?
What
You don't sing
about?
no songs.
What you mean?
This is a song that's on my playlist that I like.
What's it by? Told you. I told her that. She don't want to believe everybody. She want to curse everybody out. She just.
It does not. No, it doesn't.
She just got that church voice.
You gotta get
I'm just waiting for her to start rocking, you know. You know.
Fuck you, girl. You gotta get something up. You gotta get
But you put that
something
vibe there
more.
for. Okay.
You gotta get something more.
Start rocking and
Man, stop. Because I was just
pull
about
your
to start
fan
rocking,
out.
girl. Fuck you. Fuck you, girl.
Start rocking. Get your fan. Come on.
Yeah.
Next you're gonna be going to the rock, huh?
Girl, you know what? Girl, fuck you.
Now why would you cuss me? Because I just wonder if you was going to the rock.
I know. Gotta get some, yeah. More.
This girl here. Wow. I just thought y'all would have came with it better with them questions.
Right.
There's just so much going on, and that's the questions y'all had.
Right.
But I guess y'all not nosy.
Everybody's not nosy.
But you nosy. You know you nosy.
So is that's all y'all want to know from us?
Thank you,
Can't understand shit. See,
30.
That's what's wrong with
40,
you hard-headed
50,
fucking
60,
people.
70,
Y'all don't
80,
understand shit.
85.
All right, hold on.
You know, because I don't know. I kind of thought other people would be here because they have.
I didn't.
I get asked questions.
You got 300.
And what you got?
No, I don't know yet. But I already have 230s. But let me see. 20, 30, 40.
I ain't knows it. All right.
70, 80, 90, 100, 10.
I won't go to
20,
the zoo.
30.
I wonder if
40,
Lonzo's down for that.
50.
It's
60,
still kind of cool.
70, 170. I got 400. You need two. I need one.
You think Lonzo and I are gonna go to the zoo more than once?
Huh?
Cause you know, if we're gonna go to the zoo more than once, it don't make no sense not to get a pass.
Right. Find out. Ask him, do you want to go to the zoo?
Cause the pass is like $120 for two people, and maybe a guest, maybe I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. But I know it's for two people for $120. I didn't even get to go to Audubon Zoo while I was at home. That pissed me off.
Put it in your soul.
I love Audubon Zoo.
Everyone.
That's why I say I needed. I'm not gonna necessarily say more time. I just needed to go with some people that wasn't alcoholics. Cause I went with them, all they wanted to do was fucking drink. Like, baby, there's more to life than alcohol. They're like, yeah, right, bitch, shut up. Let's go on bourbon. They ain't said like that, but they might as well have.
Rock and roll to you. Rock and roll to you. Rock and roll.
Come on.
Rock and roll to you.
Oh, happy like
and
it.
roll to you.
Oh, you call yourself hitting me? Today.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, I'm getting old. It's getting bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's 3 o'clock in the... Why the hell y'all didn't tell us nothing?
That's what time it is?
3 o'clock in the morning?
Damn, we've been on here for 3 hours? And we... Okay, I mean...
Ain't no, we wouldn't be doing if we wasn't on here.
Right. But we still be...
Because, don't be looking in my hand.
Girl, ain't nobody looking in your hand. Rock and roll, say
80.
okay, 30, 60.
So y'all be up this time of night? Or is it just because it's Friday? All y'all night owls?
You got 380. I got 465. You need 120. I need 135. I mean, I need 35. You need 120. I know that sometimes. Boy, this is my favorite Kiss song.
The band?
Rock and roll.
They're all right.
What? God give rock and roll to everyone. What?
Yes.
You give rock and roll.
I prefer Brett Michaels and Poison and Axl
I say this
Rose
is my favorite Kiss song. I didn't say they were my favorite rock band.
Well, who is your favorite rock band?
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith?
Yes.
Steven Tyler?
Steven Tyler. Yes.
Are you, why?
Don't
Because he a
hate.
weirdo?
Yes.
You know, they got a lot more bands, like...
I know. I like John Cougar Mellencamp, too. I like a lot of them bitches.
John Cougar Mellencamp changed.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, babe, I understand. It's on you.
He said, don't call him that shit. His name is John Mellencamp.
I'm just saying, you look so good when you're walking by. Sexy comes in every size. Keep wearing that.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
You got yourself a new man. That kind is without playing. I call that baby fat. You sure look good to me. I think you're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Don't hate.
Who's hating?
I don't care who knows. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, you got a thing for the ladies. The ladies got a thing for the hot king.
Made away.
On my team.
Made away for what? To be up this late?
Yeah, because it's only 1 o'clock. We're cutting that.
Right.
What about you, Sierra? What time it is by you?
She still woke?
Oh, I don't know. A
A lot of them started cutting out. Like it's past my bedtime, baby. I don't do this. We baby. You like my hand? Is what you're looking for?
What? I ain't even looking in your hand.
That's what they all say. I knew that motherfucker was gonna take that. That's why.
Shake it fast. She looking like a bag of money. Shake it fast. Shake it fast. She looking like a bag of money. Shake it fast. Shake it fast. She looking like a bag of money. Bag of money. Bag of money. Shake it fast. She looking like a bag of money. Ow. Shake it.
I don't know. So when you gonna take your next? When you gonna take your next trip?
Who?
You.
I don't know her.
So you gonna go by yourself?
Probably.
Where you going?
I ain't thought about it.
Really? You know,
I haven't
trip
thought about
planning take
you know.
months.
No shit. And like I said, I haven't thought about going to work.
But you were saying you wanted to go to the backwoods of Arkansas.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, little girl. That was when I was young.
You just said you was thinking
You
about
was just a
going
big ass hater.
because why am I
Because
here?
you keep saying that shit. I keep telling you that was when I was a kid. But I told you Miami, New Orleans, and San Francisco.
So when you going?
I ain't got neither one.
I don't think you're gonna do well in San Francisco.
Why not?
You don't like
I'm
hills.
black.
No, you're gay. That's good enough. But you don't like hills.
To the hill. Let me see you skipping on the dance floor, baby. Walk,
Do you like hills?
No.
Right.
Imperial Wizard of Sea walking teacher.
And San Francisco is full of hills. So how you gonna do San Francisco?
Come on, you out?
No, ma'am.
How you open up a can of worms and every time? Mix is one more. We gotta talk on. They'll see kittens walk on.
How you sleep at night? Come on.
So hold up. Let that ass up. Get on something. Let that ass up.
Next time I go to the store, if you with me, remind me to get a cuticle pusher if I ain't got one there.
I have a whole thing of them things.
But you ain't give me one.
You ain't never said you wanted one.
Did you just hear me say, where's your cuticle pusher?
The other one is the one I just used is right there, but you don't use you can't use my cuticle pusher.
But you didn't say, well, you could go over there and get you one.
Yeah, I know. Put the tap, put it on your back, like this and like that. See, and your right foot up, and you do the seat walk, and you shake it all around.
I need to go get me a good bottle of vodka. This shit ain't working. I'm not saying I'm on like a little, but
get your walk on.
I prefer my vodka.
Right. Yeah, get the bounce on.
You know, all that time we were saying Dwayne had that vodka. And the way Curtis killed that taco in New Orleans, I think he the one had it. My favorite church song is He Made a Way.
Who banging on the transformer?
Who sing that?
I guess they tell. But you know how we get. Can't get enough of this gangster shit. It's a dime. Oh, let them know.
My favorite church song changed. You know, but if I gotta say of all time, so say, I've always loved the eye. His eye is on the sparrow.
What's that Connect gang?
Of right now, though, that girl that was on the American Idol, I think, Corinne Hawthorne, I believe her name is. Yeah, that's her name. That's what I'm listening to. Like as far as gospel of lately. Oh, and Quincy Jones. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. When I say Quincy Jones,
chicken hawking.
it's a song from The Color Purple. But that song sometimes work on my nerves, so it ain't 70. That song like that. But you didn't understand the assignment, did you?
Oh, I did. I got 535. What you got?
535. You just had 535?
That's 70.
Well,
30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
40, 50, 60, 70.
What you got?
145.
You won. Oh no, I won by 10. You got 525, I got 535.
I'm sure of it. Well,
so I just click.
You think he's still hungry?
Probably.
He's jocking the fuck out the top. No, I don't want to touch his food with that shit on my fingers.
It's still on there? Yeah. Okay, I don't like smelling other people's hands. That's nasty.
It ain't like I shoved it up your nose.
I don't like smelling other people's motherfucking hands or fingers at all.
This from the bitch who want digging people's noses though?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You like digging in people's noses, but you don't want to smell people. Smelling them and digging is
I don't even like people
things.
putting their hands close to my face. That's why I like when I be getting my eyebrows off, I be like, bitch, what you doing, bitch? You know, I don't know. Maybe that's just that. Maybe that's the special in me because I don't really like shit close to my face. You know, even when I'm putting lashes on, that's why I don't put lashes on like that. Like talking about it because I have a whole lot of fucking lashes. It's just, I don't know. It's just like something getting close to my face. If I'm not doing it like that and somebody coming close to my face, I have an issue.
Curtis! I know he woke. Did he just say yup?
Sound like it.
Come here. Oh, he is woke.
Man, look. I'm about to whip this fucking wig off. I'm hot.
How you gonna stop playing with a tie? What kind of shit is
Ain't
that?
no tie. I won both games.
Oh, okay.
Man. All right, sure, man.
Try it.
Yeah, I've had this.
But why you saying what's this?
What is it?
No, I'm saying like, you had this?
Do that feel like a full container?
No, it's not, but then you said something else.
The fuck you mean?
I'm too old to be drinking.
What?
No, too old to be drinking.
You see any kids around?
You no fucking kid.
Not yet.
You ain't gonna bring your baby over here. I'm not worried about that.
Gonna be over here.
Bullshit. And we gonna see your baby at your house.
I just know something. Where's my pound cake?
What pound cake?
I had a yellow cake.
You had a pound cake when you had that?
I got two.
You know what?
Man, I got two of them.
Did you eat that boy pound cake?
And I have
no, he gave me one.
Like, man, it was craving a pound cake and
Now, what do you say?
What? Say what?
You gonna take it off?
Bitch, no, bitch, don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that.
What we don't do?
We don't snatch Keisha's wig off.
Good night, all, and good early morning. You too, Nita. Thanks for
Good
coming.
night, Nita chick.
You be blessed.
Bitch, get
You
your
stay
fucking
safe.
ass beat the fuck up. But then again, see ya. Yeah.
Why would you beat me up for that?
Because I snatched my wig off. Nobody else snatched my wig off. I think I might just do a video like this. You know, I mean, fuck. It ain't like y'all don't know that the girl is bald, but I'm still pretty.
Who said you was bald?
I am bald. What the fuck you think? Girl, please. I am bald.
In some places.
No. I'm bald.
No, bitch, I see fur.
There ain't nothing but gray hair. I need to
I
cut
see a
all
little
this off.
fuzz right there.
I need to cut that shit. All of it.
But
I
ain't
want it
nothing
all
else,
cut.
just smooth.
Oh no, bitch, it is not smooth right there. Don't play.
Like smooth. Good
Don't
night,
be,
Nita.
bitch.
Thanks for coming. You
We
enjoy
all
your
can't
weekend.
look like
You be
fucking
blessed.
wolves.
What?
We all can't look like wolves.
How I look like
With
a
all
wolf?
that hair on their fucking head, all looking like magicians, like Merlin.
I really don't have a lot of hair. I can't sit
Cause all
on
I
it.
need is a good little lip gloss, little lippy, little lipstick, baby. Look, I'm good.
Whoever.
All I need to do is put on some lipstick and I'm good. With or without a fucking wig.
You need to go ahead
But I'm
on
trying to let my hair
and get
grow
it out
so I
now.
can get my
Cause
hair.
you're gonna be like, you thought you was doing something. I
So-
did it myself. You're not gonna do me. I'm gonna do it myself.
Girl,
And all
nobody
that
care
dumb
what you're
shit.
saying.
You care. That's
Nobody
why
care
you're
about that.
making
But
that
anyway, like I said,
think you're gonna embarrass me. I did it
I'm
myself.
trying to let my hair grow out so I can get so I can go back to my blonde and everything. I want to go back to my blonde or my white, because I used to wear my hair white, right? And I used to wear blonde, if any of y'all remember that or whatever. I want to go back to my blonde, for the summer. That's why I'm trying to grow this bitch out. Thank you, cousin. I don't know what she was doing, what she thought she was cutting it out. I don't know.
What?
When you was trying to pull it off, but we don't pull my wig off.
What
Are we
you
in the
mean?
heat of passion and you pull my wig off? No, we're not. We're doing the video. So you don't pull my wig off. You don't get to pull my wig off, bitch.
The heat of passion.
Are we in the heat of passion and are we in the heat of passion and you just rip that bitch off?
Now,
No.
just exactly when would that fucking happen?
I don't fucking know.
And who the fuck would you be with?
Your ass.
How?
I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. Look, I'm fucking sleepy. I don't fucking know.
Bitch, you ain't sleepy. You wide awake.
Who ain't
We're gonna
sleepy?
get up off this shit. You're gonna be like, let's go watch some fucking Chicago PD.
How did you know? I love this song, bitch. Fucking yeah, but for real. Yeah. So what we going for? A marathon?
Fuck no, bitch. I'm gonna finish drinking this wine and go to bed.
So you ain't gonna be able to make 2 Chicago PDs? At least 2? But we have to watch In the Trenches. We have to watch the one Med, Fire, and then I think it's Fire, Med, and then PD. But the wig right here, she ain't do nothing. But would you put it on? Would you put it on?
She said, pull it off. I don't know where you getting that from.
What you do with the wig after you pull it off? She said, now I'm nosy. Back in the Jeep, she pulled it off like when we was together or whatever. Yeah, it'd be some passion shit, but ain't no reason I won't pull my fucking wig off. Now I just feel like you're hating.
That's what I was saying. I was waiting for you to say it. I knew you were.
Yeah, I just feel like you're hating now, though. Back in the G, like I say, when we was together, I'm pulling my wig off. I know what's about to get started. You hear me? But now she just
fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck if it's fake or real. You don't touch a black woman's hair.
No, you don't.
So I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
She's a little hater.
I don't touch.
She's one of them little mini micro haters. That's she.
That's how Curtis went.
Twisted around. Oh Lord. Curtis be making my wigs look so fucked up. Alonzo was talking about he was Bobby Brown, right? And he had, oh Lord, my black curly wig. He had my black curly wig turned.
Where is
It was
it?
like, it's over there. It was like this some kind of way. And he took a picture. I said, boy, you look like Bobby Light. Fuck Bobby Brown. You ain't no Bobby Brown. You Bobby Light. You Bobby Light. You ain't Bobby Brown. You too fucking light to be Bobby Brown. Talking about I'm Bobby
Fucking
Brown.
right.
No, you Bobby Light. You Bobby Light.
He got the teeth for it though.
Huh?
He got the teeth for it though. I believe that's what made y'all start calling him Bobby Brown. The die steamer. Yeah.
Probably so. That's why Dwayne started calling that boy that shit.
But his teeth so fucking big now, it done closed up.
Jump on the bed with it. Yes, indeed.
With a wig? I don't know what the fuck you got going on. But nah, I ain't that kinky like that. I do get out the way sometimes.
No,
but
she's really not.
The wigs and
she used to be. She used to be kinky, but since she got old, you know,
what
she's
you
not
call
kinky.
kinky?
You used to use the whips and shit, you know. You know that's kinky.
I don't think so.
Who told you that's not? Who told you using
a
a
whip?
whip?
Somebody trying to bring me back to the days of when my mama beat the
But
hell
you
out
did
my
it
head.
to me. I didn't do it to you.
Cause you let me.
Of course.
You didn't get beat.
I'm into kink. You know.
You didn't get beat, so that didn't bother you. You didn't have no trauma associated with it. But I had plenty of trauma associated with getting beat.
That's why. That's why you didn't want your ass beat.
Right.
You better not come next to me with that motherfucking
right,
whip, bitch.
Right.
I'm like, bring it on, bitch. You be like, bitch, you come next to me with that motherfucker. We gonna fight.
I remember they had a point in my life, like I was around 10. I was getting my ass beat every other day.
No, she's not kinky like that.
Look here. Look here. There's no reason for me. Look. I tell a lot of people, you know, I'm not the traditional type stud, so say I'm more of like a Gen Z stud, even though I'm old as fuck as I am. And
yeah, she don't get down with the get down.
I still don't do the little cross-dressing thing. You feel me?
Oh, I ain't asking you to do that one. I would never ask her to do
me putting your wig on, that'd be the cross-dressing.
That's the farthest cross-dressing I would get with her. I don't want to see her in no dress. And I used to fuck with her and be like, you need to put on, you need to put on my muumuu. I want to see what you look like in the muumuu. Just fucking with her because she know I never want to see her in no motherfucking muumuu.
None of that. I have.
You know, her putting on my wig is the closest to cross-dressing I ever wanted to see her do.
I have put on the wig a couple of times.
Fuck, you put it on for one of our
videos. I don't mind hair. It's just that that ain't no look for me. That's like at one time it was like, come on, Mel. Y'all trade and Keisha just like a boy and you just like a girl. Well,
be like y'all fucking trip. Y'all trip.
That would be crazy shit.
Oh wow, that would really be weird. That would be fucking off the chain weird.
That's just like I did a thing with DC, and we read like a little piece out of something, and the bitch was talking about put on your best negligee and put the strap on and turn your husband on. What? And I was like, how could you in a negligee with a dick on turn your husband on?
If anything, he's gonna make you want to beat the fuck out you because you're trying to come towards him with it.
No, he like being paid, so. But I don't see where him.
Is that some new shit?
I don't see how him being dressed as a woman.
Wait, hold up. Is that like some new shit now?
What?
The peg shit. Straight men wanting to be pegged. Is that like some new shit or something now?
I doubt that seriously. I
mean,
just think that they're being more open about it. I don't think men just started letting their women fuck them because I heard about that shit in the 90s.
Now, they had a guy that I fucked with a long time ago, years ago, wanted me to do that, wanted me to put my finger in. I'm like, baby, look. I said, oh Lord, my stomach hurt. I got instantly sick. I went home. Ain't never talked to him no fucking more. Never talked to him no more. Because I was not into that kind of shit. Because he was like, you can put your finger in my butt if you want some. Like, why?
Well, what if he told you?
I got instantly sick. Instantly. That scared me. I never knew anything. Look, I've danced. I've done dominatrix. I've done some shit.
Couldn't you
But
doing
that,
too much?
No.
But hey, if that's how you likes to get down, that's good for you, baby. But
oh damn! The James Brown wig, a moo, a strap on, and flip flop. Boy, I swear to
think
God,
you just
that is just like all kind of.
Maybe instead of flip flops, you need to go for them old school slippers. You know that you buy at Walmart.
Might as well go for Crocs.
No, the Crocs ain't gonna go with the moo. You need to go get them clots. You know them old school slippers. Them like $3 a pair.
Get some Daniel Greens.
Yeah,
go with the Daniel Greens.
Might go with that.
Get some Daniel Greens. There you go.
And I wonder if he's gonna feel all right if I change more of his water. Oh wow. Flip flops with socks? You're going too far now.
For old time's sake. Oh Lord, no Jesus. That motherfucker said for old time's sake.
Well, why don't you wear the Birkenstein? What is it? Birkensteins? The Jesus slippers. You know what I'm talking about? Like Haley be wearing. Like Haley be wearing.
Like Mr. Floyd used to wear.
Yeah. He used to wear.
I ain't called them the Jesus slippers. I called them Mr. Floyd slippers.
Well, they don't know
Mr. Floyd dead, right?
Yeah, I think Floyd is dead.
I know that's right. I'm getting at my damn self.
No.
She the one wants to be up all night.
No, his mean ass still alive.
Bitch, I know you lying that man about 180.
He's still alive.
At 180 years old?
He's still alive. He's still alive. Peach is still alive. But old Johnny done at the crossroads.
Yeah, I know Mr. Johnny.
And Barbara Jean.
Yeah.
And Rabbit, you know Rabbit. But he hit it before Ray, huh? You sure? No.
Yeah, yes, Rabbit did.
No, because
Rabbit didn't. Rabbit died like 6 months after.
Yeah, right. That's what I was about to say. Because I remember talking to him at Ray's. I want to just dump all this water out, but I don't know if he could take 100% water change.
What? So what kind of water you put in there? What kind of water you gonna put in it?
I put
my Nestle?
Not this one in particular, but yes. I take about half his water out, and then I go in with some more water. Cause see, I put this in the water.
R. Kelly song, I'll smack that butt with a slipper, then I'll snicker. Oh Lord, I ain't never heard that song. Oh no, here, get that water before you get drunk.
Oh no, it's drinkable. His water down there with no label. Cause I ain't want none of y'all, you know. And I put this in there, and I just go for it. This is to make tap water safe, but I don't give him tap water. I give him bottled water, and I still put the drops in there.
this will never be done. No matter how our reality seems.
I really want to put him in something else so I could dump all this water out and like rinse the container.
Did you see my birthday wig?
Huh?
My birthday wig.
What the fuck is that?
My birthday wig is long.
You got a birthday wig?
It's long. Why you think I was trying to get? I was looking for my damn my graduation outfit. I was going to wear that with my birthday wig.
I think you gave that away, Keisha.
What, my birthday wig? No, I did not get it. I did not. I would never give that outfit away because I said after 2 years I want to see what that looked like.
Because when you tried it on last
Okay,
time.
so what about my Gen X shirt? My Generation X, my brand new, never wore. Gen X, the greatest generation ever, you know. Shirt. Where's that? I didn't give that away. I didn't give that away to nobody.
We did get snow,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't remember when it was.
Curtis, come here.
He crying about going to work, but still up. I'd have been asleep.
Hell yeah. I'd have been, look, check this out, Mom. I can't. I'm sleeping.
Now you didn't go about your business.
Stop. Get that bag right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, shoot. I'm gonna show y'all my birthday wig.
So you do these? I don't know what percentage.
That ain't strong enough.
How you know?
Because
I'm not gonna put it on. I'm just gonna show y'all.
Cause what?
it's one.
It's one.
Wine.
You wanna know some shit? That shit you was bragging about you drinking shit. This wine got more alcohol in it. This wine got more alcohol in it.
Oh, I drink Buzzballs.
That's 12%.
This is my birthday wig,
I said
y'all.
like the 20%.
It is a long red wig with blind.
Like the big ones.
See?
And I took that whole thing.
See?
This is, I want to say I saw it say 13%.
I haven't named her yet. But once I get her together.
About to be dipping off the bed.
Huh?
See, Mom about to be dipping off the bed.
Okay, baby.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Wait, give me some ice before you do that. Yeah, I haven't named it yet, but when I do, baby, look, she gonna be a bad bitch.
You on the phone?
I think I wanna.
You ain't about to go to bed,
Like,
boy. Stop lying.
I'm gonna bring the blind over.
I want you old bitches
over
to stop
somewhere.
calling me
Man, I'll
because
sleep with her on the phone.
yeah, I know I've witnessed that.
Even though it has the little part, I'm gonna bring it over. Bring it over and stuff like that. Oh yeah, she gonna be nice. She gonna be nice.
I go to work for 2 and I get off.
All right,
I just gotta
Angela,
really play with her.
Thanks for coming. You be
All
blessed.
right, Angela.
You have you a good weekend. Have
All
fun
right.
with your family and friends.
Have a good night. We hope y'all enjoyed this live. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with us. And until next time, we're going to plant it down and dig you later. Because I know y'all can pick up what we are putting out here. Peace, y'all.
Breaking point. Break.